Go. That was
live.
the most. That was the most like you're like go. Like, what? Like that was like almost like a soft whisper. Anyway, what's up, ladies and gentlemen out there in internet webs land? It is a very special edition of No Bucks Given. We haven't done an episode in this is like 2 weeks, right? We haven't done one in 2 weeks, give or take.
Conflict.
Sure.
Yeah, a lot of scheduling conflicts. I
was having withdrawal.
But this is it. What?
No, I'm just.
I know I did.
I've been laughing.
What?
I'm over here laughing.
Oh, this needs to kick in. I'm gonna do with that.
Anyway, welcome to episode 100, although it sounds like it should be episode 420 of No Bucks Given.
I won't make it that far.
I won't make it that far.
We're not at episode 420.
No. You're missing the innuendo entirely.
I know what the innuendo.
Innuendo?
The innuendo?
Act like I'm a fucking baby boomer over here. I know what 420 is. My mom walks around fucking saying what 420 is.
This is going to be a phenomenal evening. So we got the crew here, as you can see/hear. We got Heather, JP, and Basement. Gina was supposed to be joining us, but she pulled a me. She pulled a me.
I left her a voicemail. We'll see.
We'll see what happens. But freaking crazy that we've basically been doing this thing for two years and 100 episodes.
Yeah.
Can't believe
we're almost up to episode 104 would probably be the 2 year because it's 52 weeks a year.
Yeah, but we skipped some.
We skipped some weeks.
Oh, that's right. There is a couple that we a couple of times we skipped over.
We haven't done it in a couple of years.
But seriously, 100 episodes is still pretty neat that we were able to scrounge together stuff up and people were willing to come and listen and put up with us for that amount of time. I was doing the intro before with everybody on the call and be like, and now 100 episodes of chaos, craziness, and mild retardation.
Did you say episodes?
Yes.
Episodes. Yep, sure did.
I got epilepsy.
Episode 14. That's so good.
It's been a long time, man. 100 episodes. I was like scrolling through the playlist because I was thinking maybe we'll take some clips and do it, and then I realized, oh my god, this is too much.
You are fucking.
Yeah, I was gonna try and see if I could scrounge something together for like a clip. What the fuck? I was gonna try and do something for like a clip reel. I'm waiting to see if JP falls.
I don't have any chips.
Damn. Anyway, I was gonna try and see if I can put something together for like a clip reel, kind of like we did with the trailer a couple years ago. But there's so much.
Yeah, it would I'd literally have to hire somebody to go through that, and it would be a full-time job for like 3 months.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
At some point, we'll figure something out to do.
But I did go back, and I went back to the first couple episodes, and I went what I was doing is I just went through each episode and like randomly picked a time frame. My God, some of the stupidest shit. Like one of the I think the second episode was talking about a fucking pig man heart. Remember that shit?
Wait, what?
Remember that man that got a pig's heart? That was like some terrible man.
Oh yeah, we talked about that for like 7 episodes.
Third episode.
I remember.
He had to do like a whole shit ton of cocaine to get his body ready for the fucking heart too.
And then it failed, and he died.
Spoiler. Like 7 episodes.
Yeah, it was like a reoccurring story. So I was gonna ask you guys if you remember anything like somewhat memorable. I remember already fucking hating covering Ezra Miller for what felt like forever.
That was like a 3-month span of this channel for a while.
Well, I was gonna forget about it. Every time somebody, hey, let's talk about Ezra Miller, I'd be like,
something new would happen.
And he'd be like, oh, he's on the run for the cops, and he's abducted some like 16-year-old Honolulu hooker or something. I was like, what the fuck is going on in this guy's life?
I think that's gonna end up being Vince McMahon for us this year.
So Dana will be here shortly.
Oh, okay, good.
She just messaged.
I'll wait until she gets on to see you.
She read the message or listened to
the voicemail.
Heard the voicemail.
Shout out to Kratos Alpha, Jurgen Muyen, and Arzol in the chat. Thank you all for tuning
So
in.
if you all
Appreciate
didn't
it.
see the thumbnail, I want you all to know. I want to know if any of you think that is my real hair.
Or was, rather.
Is or was, excuse me.
Is or was?
Suppose I could have worded that better. The thumbnail. If you go and look at the thumbnail.
I don't know if they'll be able to see it now. Well, I guess you can go back to the...
Yeah, they could go back.
Baby, go back. No.
You tell me if that's my real hair.
He was born bald, and he stayed bald.
But if that was the color... If that was the color of my hair... So is that my legitimate hair color?
Well, you have hair on your face.
That's essentially what I'm asking. And is it real?
We talking head or
The whole thing.
Balls.
Ah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking more along the lines of
these nuts. Got him.
Yeah, we had a couple episodes dedicated to Pig Heart.
Yeah,
we did.
good old pig heart. What else did you find on the playlist?
Just looking back. The episode fucking 7 featured Tubby 50 Cent.
So never even
Won the
noticed.
Super Bowl. Yeah.
Never even noticed and don't care. What is Aaron talking about?
The
Never
thumbnail.
noticed, don't
I
care.
think you just fucking brought up.
Come on, man. Here, talking about me here. Yeah, mean. I'm hurt.
Do you guys remember the story of Hank the Tank?
No.
Yes,
What was it, JP?
I remember us talking about it, but I don't know what it is. I remember Hank the Tank because I think it had something. Is it an actual story?
It was an actual story, a news story.
Oh wait, wasn't that the bear?
Yes, the big fat fucking bear that was stealing everybody's pizzas in the park, and they ended up finding out that it was like they found it was like a group of bears instead of just one, and they were all super fat. Amazing.
I seen what you put, Kratos. I seen what you put.
By the way, I remember how like around just a fun little note here. I remember like around episode like 10 or 11. Me and Basement were like trading off now on terms of like making the thumbnail. And I looked at I think it was like, oh, it was my first time doing the thumbnail. And I said to Basement, like, hey, did you have trouble finding new goat pictures? Like, oh my God, let me tell you.
Oh man, the goat pictures as the background went on for about 50 fucking episodes. That's how you know we were like, good God, we have to go somewhere else except for Google.
We burned through a lot of them pretty quickly, but I remember I said that to Basement, like, hey,
good
you have to goat pictures?
yes.
Like, holy shit, yes.
I was like tempted to just go to a farm and fucking take pictures.
Well, I've actually started using GIFs over, like we do here over on our channel, on my channel for football. I find the fucking shittiest fucking memes or GIFs and just put them on. You know, sorry. Did I interrupt the conversation? I apologize.
Where am I?
Everybody went dead silent.
I didn't know what you're talking about.
We were wondering where the fuck we were going with that.
Well, you know,
I think you interrupted yourself.
But I love using the GIFs in the background the way, you know.
Oh, and the GIFs in the background? Okay, yeah.
JP.
I don't have any
What's up,
GIFs lined up right now. We'll maybe get to. I mean, there's stuff we'll talk on some news topics eventually, and do a bit of reminiscing from the past notebooks given. Gina will join eventually. We'll also probably play some games, do some shit, talk some.
Sure. We
God
might
knows
play a
what.
game.
I mean,
I'll sit here and watch you guys
I'm
play
just gonna be completely transparent. We're like, the 100th episode coming up. What should we do? Let's brainstorm. I legitimately was sitting there. I'm like, what should we do? And I'm like, I fucking have zero clue. Nothing came to mind. Anything that did come to mind, I'm like, I'm going to need at least a year and a half to prepare to do something like this. And that was never going to happen.
What are you
So,
looking like for?
I gave ideas.
yeah, I know, but the ideas that we had, like, I mean,
I think what he's saying.
We all
is
kind
it
of
would have been-
did,
It would have been
but-
hard for us. You know what I mean? I don't think he's.
Hey.
I feel like when trying to come up with ideas that were like feasible, I don't think any of us. I think we're all in the same boat where it's like,
Correct.
it's gonna be what's gonna be at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this is a perfect night to test out how we want to change No Bucks Given.
Yeah.
Considering
It's
we're
not gonna be
going
so
completely
news.
fucking blind right now and just let conversation go where conversation's gonna go.
Yeah, it's not gonna be so news
Which is
directed.
what
I mean, we
wanted
will
No
talk.
Bucks Given to be to begin with.
We will talk
Kind
about
of
some things because there's some
fucking-
like interesting news
Right now,
topics.
she's kind of a Debbie Downer.
Speaking of
Gina.
Debbie Downers, here's Gina.
How'd you like that voice message?
Gina, are you alive? Thanks.
Hey, Gina, did you actually listen to the voicemail that we sent you?
It did. I don't like it. Leaky. I'm the shaky or some shit. Snaky. I don't want to play with Snaky.
It's yes, but
I
just wake
said.
me up. That's I mean, what's the fucking movie that comes from? It's a line in a fucking movie.
I think you've been watching a
Wake-
lot of
wake
porn.
me, time to play
Yeah, I
with
would say I don't
Snake.
know.
Oh no.
Anaconda.
No.
I
Well,
was
she
like,
might have said
that's-
that, but it's in
It
a-
wasn't her. It was the dude that was after her.
Oh, was it actual Bill or was it the other
No, no,
character?
it's the younger
Bill's
guy.
brother.
It
Yeah.
was Tom Sizemore who played the character, and it was Daryl Hannah who played the.
Not Tom Sizemore.
Sizemore?
It's Matthew
Yeah, it is.
something. No, it's not Tom Sizemore.
Are you talking about Kill Bill?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's Tom Sizemore. I'm fucking telling you.
It's
Like, don't
shot
play
bet.
sneaky.
He's not his brother. His brother
Don't
is
play it.
something with an M. It's like a double M'd name.
Michael Madsen.
You're right,
You son of a
you're
bitch.
right.
But yeah, he plays Bud. That was a really good movie. I don't
No,
care.
it was a
That
good
movie.
movie.
I
enjoyed
enjoyed
it.
that movie.
Gina, we'll give
I
you
enjoyed
a
both of
minute or
them,
two
actually.
to come to life here. We're just
Yeah.
kind of going over some of the old stuff on No Bucks Given, and then we'll get a bit more interactive.
Man,
Yeah.
I
We
looked.
talked about one of the stories you put in there, the pig heart dude.
Yeah, well, I don't know if Gina put that.
I was
Yeah,
about, I was
she
about to
is.
say.
Yeah,
She was the one
I
that put that in.
we had several conversations about Pig Heart, man.
I looked
It
back
was
at some of the
wild
topics like pig heart was like in the
Pig heart.
subject. of
It's
one
wild
episode.
because at first it was like, oh, an experimental thing, and then it like took a swerve where it's like, this guy was terrible to his family. Does he deserve the pig
Yeah.
heart?
He was a slob. Does Pigman deserve pig heart?
Oh my god.
And then he died.
Go ahead, Gina. Go ahead, Gina.
I don't know where
What?
Gina's
What?
going ahead.
Go ahead.
We also talked. Do you guys remember?
Where am I going?
Fuck you. No,
Do you guys
How you
remember
feeling
us
over there,
talking
Gina?
a lot about
I'm kidding.
Juicy Smollett?
Jussie Smollett. We
Oh
talked
my
about Jussie
god.
Smollett. What
yeah.
happened?
Ate
Jussie's-
that guy. So bad.
Now it's become a thing. Remember in Kingpin? I'm referencing movies. Remember in Kingpin where he got Munson? This
Oh,
guy
God,
got
yeah.
Jussie Mulleted.
Smolleted.
You got schmutted.
I wait.
That's,
Wait,
they
Mulleted.
use that as a term.
Much.
Nobody's.
Schmutted?
Has anybody heard anything from this guy since? He just like
No, he's in
I don't
jail.
know. If is he in
just,
jail?
He disappeared. He's not in
He's in
jail.
jail. Yeah.
Nothing ever happened to him.
Yeah, well, I
think he
sure?
got like legal ramifications. I don't know if he ever
positive.
ended up in jail.
He
Oh,
never
Oh God!
ended up in
Oh, we
jail.
can label
Like,
this one Jussie Smollett revisited.
I think he spent a day in
Pig
jail.
Heart Man
and
returns.
they
Well,
let him
yeah,
out because-
yeah. He was in jail for a day, but he was never like officially charged with anything. I don't believe.
Uh-huh.
What's going on?
Hold on.
Jussie Smollett gets a
I
pig
want to
heart.
see the date of this article first. December 1st of last year. Illinois Appeals Court affirms
Ooh.
actor Jussie Smollett's convictions and jail sentence.
So
Is he in jail though?
He's gonna be going. He's either in jail or going back to jail.
Wait. So was it from that incident?
Yes,
Hold on. Let's get
his
to it.
only conviction.
An appeals court upheld the disorderly conduct convictions Friday of actor Jussie Smollett, who is accused of staging a racist, homophobic attack against himself in 2019 and lying about it to Chicago police.
So he,
That's
What a
disorderly
fucking
conduct.
idiot!
Say it
Like, that's
again?
disorderly conduct. Been
Yeah,
charged
but
with
he-
so
but-
much fucking more.
Yes, he's going to jail for that's a disorderly conduct.
Yeah, but
Dave Chappelle does
since
this whole.
since it's technically his first time, then he'll be in jail for like a half a fucking day again and get out. Sorry, Connor, what were you saying?
I would say Dave Chappelle does a great bit about this where he like explains what happened, and man, it is so wonderfully done. Where he's like, even the cops are. I don't normally feel bad for the cops. I even felt bad for the cops here, where they're like,
Nope,
all right, what
go
happened to you?
back
What
up.
happened to you? 2-minute approach
Right
to you.
there.
3 a.m.
He has
You're
to
outside.
finish it.
All right.
He's not.
Where are we
getting up
going?
like he should've.
Subway. Sandwiches. All right. And then that's when the men approached you. What were they wearing? MAGA hats on. MAGA hats on in Chicago. Please give me 1 second here. And then he pulls over another cop. He goes, find out where Kanye West was last evening.
No, we didn't even talk about that guy turned his like teeth into fucking titanium shit or some
Yeah, it's so
god awful. I don't
dumb.
know what that is.
Listen, Kanye went crazy a while ago.
Then he
Kanye went crazy.
stayed crazy.
Oh yeah, he
Stayed
went crazy
something.
and then he just stayed crazy. Like
He didn't
But
go
he
crazy.
just keeps
he
on
just
getting
finally
more-
stopped hiding that he was crazy.
yeah, he just keeps on getting more and more and more stranger as the time goes on.
But the fact that those titanium teeth are fucking permanent, dude, how the fuck you eating from now on?
Oh,
Well, he's
Don't quote
gonna
me
chew on
on
his
this.
food and then he's gonna swallow it.
Did you say he's gonna
don't
chew
quote
on
me
his
on this,
food?
but I'm
Well, titanium
I mean
teeth.
everybody
Yeah, but they're not
chews
shaped
on their
like teeth.
food.
It's completely slick.
I thought he said Jew as in Jewish on his food.
No, he said chew.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that he got diagnosed with some sort of bipolar or something, and I heard that apparently their
Shock.
daughter North has like very similar behaviors to her father.
She's got directional issues.
But I- no, I heard that-
She actually wants to go southwest, not northwest.
She always
No,
faces
she
north.
literally
Oh my God.
fucking sits there.
No,
She literally sits there, goes up to Kim and goes, "You're fucking ugly today. Change your clothes."
well, okay, so like,
Why don't they just
don't
kill them
quote me
all?
on this again, but I'm pretty positive that like I think their daughter North got diagnosed with autism or something like that. But I mean, then again, autism is like the in thing now. Everybody's getting diagnosed with it, so
Mm-hmm.
you know, take that as you have it.
I hear ya.
It's just like when everybody was being diagnosed with ADD or ADHD.
My answer
Sometimes the kid is
is
just a fucking brat. Sorry.
my answer is I don't
know
care.
what this HD is, but apparently my
I-
doctor says I got 80.
Fuck him.
Hey, basement,
Yeah.
basement. 10 minutes late, but happy birthday.
Yeah. Finally legally able to drink.
Finally legal to
Celebration of-
drink.
I don't know. There was that long, awkward silence afterwards. That was my favorite.
Do you get?
Got him!
Oh my
Gonna
god.
add to the happy birthday celebration.
Do you guys remember like a really really controversial topic we talked about?
Nope.
About
Which one?
Go ahead.
the color of goblins.
Oh my god. I was not there
They
for
are
this
green
conversation.
and they are orange.
So I was
and
not
they're red.
I was not there for this conversation. I think this is about the time I got the COVID and was out in Boise, Idaho. I think you guys
No,
were
you're
talking-
in Seattle.
Okay, so I was in
Same.
Seattle.
Goblins were
I've been
green.
there for the whole
Yeah.
show though.
Exactly. Green is for
Like
goblins.
USA.
Yellow
Remember?
goblins. Orange
You finally
goblins.
just gave up and went
You
to
guys
bed.
want to live in a world where you're wrong?
Did I
man.
don't remember the goblin story.
I don't want to live in a world where goblins aren't green.
I don't
Yeah,
want to live in a
they're
world where
green.
anybody gives a fuck what color. a
Well, we're talking about
goblin
fucking
is.
Northwest, and if she's brain dead, who gives a shit?
It's brain damage, not brain dead.
I'm pretty sure I was right.
Oh my
I think
god.
basement's right.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying there are other colors than green that goblins
Yes.
can be.
Yes,
my
that's
God,
my point.
and-
Thank you.
Yes.
But even if
Listen,
there's an orange goblin, they identify as green.
Listen,
fuck
this is
off.
the goblin controversy of 23 that we're rehashing here.
Yes,
Yes,
we-
it is.
we're still on
No,
this.
The goblin controversy is not what you think it is.
Green, by the
Continue.
way. Like, yep.
Goblin lives matter.
And I mean,
my God.
you can matter all you want, Goblins are whatever the fuck they want to be, I guess.
Goblin that dick.
They can be any color they want. Just
See?
like you can't discriminate against,
No, fuck that. Goblins are green.
Hold on. I just want to say that, like,
Yeah.
hold on. I just want to say that JP was like,
and blue.
besides also prejudice against, and then didn't finish what his other example was
I
going to
don't
be.
want a transsexual.
No.
If they want to identify as goddamn fucking
As a
You know.
train?
they do. Well, then whatever they identify as is what I'm getting
Autobot, Decepticon.
at. A Decepticon, you
They
can be a
do.
Decepticon if you want.
Listen,
They
humans
do.
can be whatever the hell they want, okay? I don't matter. But when it comes to goblins,
Because they're
Yeah, I mean, we got to draw the line somewhere, right, guys?
We have to draw the line.
where does the
somewhere.
line stop, okay?
You know it's bad when Basement actually has to stop and process what JP did.
So he said Decepticon. They're more than meets the eye. Hey,
Oh my god.
transvestite,
Well,
more than meets the eye.
I mean, that is a pretty good slogan. You don't know what's happening when they unbutton the pants.
did he just use the rice-a-roni slogan for
Yep.
Rice and Ronies and Transformers.
Transformers song.
Oh,
Transformers.
for
more
God's sake.
than
Hold
meets
on.
the
The
eye.
rice-a-roni
It's
slogan?
Rice-a-roni.
More than meets the
Sounded
eye.
like the
Yeah.
It sounded like the San Francisco treat. It sounded kind of like that.
Hey,
the rice
I
and
grew
roni
up
jingle.
every time that fucking commercial came on, I'm like, Mom, make me some
Oh,
rice-a-roni.
rice-a-roni.
Every time someone hears the rice-a-roni jingle, an angel gets their wings.
Listen, the
Yeah, I don't
chicken
even know.
rice-a-roni is
Back in
the
the
best.
90s, that's a lot of angels.
My mom said, "Life is
Listen.
like a box of rice-a-roni."
Think
To
about
this
it, though. I
day,
mean, jingles back
love
in the day,
rice-a-roni.
it's like, I might want some rice-a-roni. So Mom would make me some rice and said, this is rice-a-roni.
And this is all you get.
This is it, motherfucker.
We can't afford the roni.
Roni is the San Francisco treat.
That is 100% correct, sir. But yeah,
I hate that jingles went away in commercials.
I do- I do
Oh, they're still there. They just
Supperoo.
Not as
this
good.
fucking
I mean, they're
skip
just
the
not
dishes
as
shit.
good.
Ding ding
No.
dong. The
the
fucking
fuck?
crap. The
The
skip
bur-
the dishes. You guys know what I'm talking
Ring
about?
a ding 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 dong.
the
What?
Burger King
You
commercial,
remember the ding ding dong?
they still use the jingle thing. BK, have it your way.
Have it your
You
way.
kind of retarded.
I couldn't help myself.
Good return.
BK. Oh god. Okay.
That's the Burger King song. And then you
Kinda
have the
retarded.
McDonald's, the ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it.
Got him.
Listen, I think the McDonald's jingle should be more like
Do you want to pay a lot for a little?
or something like that.
McDonald's.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I'll give you diarrhea.
You almost made me shit my pants on that one.
I wish I could.
There's a
So you weren't here. I've had like
oh my god.
a
For the people that listen to this on the podcast forum and those in our chat that have not been with us before, this is literally how we converse off air.
Yeah, it really is. There's not much
Yep.
difference.
my poop's
This
been
is
teasing me.
just us.
Kind of we are seriously, people. We are giving you a kind of behind the scenes because I'll say some dumb shit.
That's for
That
sure.
doesn't matter if we're live or not. You say dumb
There's
shit
not
all the
many
time.
scenes that are behind us.
It's true.
Yeah, I mean you have to
My
you
shit
have to
is
figure that like
my shit is
all of
fucking
us-
funny though. God damn it, I think it is.
I
wish I could take a
mean,
shit.
Trying to
where's
be
the
fucking
crickets? Somebody
entertaining,
play
man.
crickets.
I
Even when
can't.
you're not
I
trying.
can't control anything.
What's the
But
matter?
like,
What?
you got to realize that all of us were friends well before we started a podcast
Mhm.
together.
I
So
rem-
like, this is just banter between us. Like, there's a reason we all became friends.
I
I hate everyone.
I remember
No,
the
you don't. You
first
love
time.
me, bitch.
I remember the first
No, you
time
don't.
I met Gina, who introduced me to Heather.
Hmm?
Yes, you did.
I thought it
Gina
was
literally.
Drew.
did.
Well, it was, but you
Pronounced
Yes.
China.
Drew and Gina were both like,
So
because I was
therefore,
trying to figure out how to run when I met Heather, which was about 2016.
2016.
So for those of you that don't know, my channel is all because of her, because I didn't know how to use fucking XSplit. So she taught me how to use XSplit.
XSplit was fucking horse shit, right?
It was, but it was.
Yes,
But
it
then I
was.
met, then I met Gina. So Drew, and then I met Gina.
no,
met Gina.
JP.
Go ahead.
No, JP. I met you first through another chat. Like we were. It
Yes.
was a show that we all watched together, but like we
But
met
Drew,
through that
yes,
way,
you're
and then
right.
Murders
and
the
then
Life.
we started
I'm
talking
51,
through
people.
Drew.
I'm old as fuck. Drew introduced me to Heather. He's like, Heather knows how to use this stuff. And then Gina, I met, actually was one of the first people I actually met in this group. We actually talked through chat. Then I got introduced to Heather. Then I got introduced to Basement, and
And
your life
time
changed.
on fucking stream with Basement was when Bobbit did his fucking
The Swampy Awards.
Oh
and I'm
my
like, this
god!
motherfucker.
I remember Bobbit being like, I want to do the Swampy Awards. I'm like, okay, so what do you want to do? Can you do it?
Oh my god!
It's like, fuck.
Yeah, that was the one thing with Bobbit. I can't really stream because my internet.
It's like,
You know what the fucking hilarious thing was? Is like he had no idea what Basement was running it, but Bobbit had like no conversation with Basement beforehand. So like,
and then he
Basement had
dipped on the fucking
legitimately
stream.
No idea.
And then he left on the stream because the
dipped on
internet.
his own.
So like, I guess
then
I'm running the
Basement-
Swampy Awards.
That Basement came up with his own fucking
And
awards.
he's wearing the fucking bear head going off on this whole fucking situation.
Oh my god.
You gotta understand, we know underneath that mask he is fuming red and yelling, but the
Fuming.
bear
It's
face
pretty
is
warm.
just stoic and solid. It's just,
Keep in mind,
Oh my God,
I
it's
am
great.
new to new to the community, right? I'm gonna say it.
Yeah, I hate that
And
word.
then, that was my introduction to Basement.
Change your life.
That
Oh
was
my
online.
great.
god.
Because Basement's like, I like this guy because he's just like me. I'm gonna kill that motherfucker. Because I had been doing streams with Bobbit for
about a year by that point.
No, I was like brand new, and Bobbit and I hit it off. Bobbit called me dad. He called everybody dad, but I remember
Never called me dad.
I know he did.
I mean, he
Dad,
called you
was
daddy.
him.
There's a difference.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. Like
Splitting hairs.
he'd call Heather mom all the time. But he
Never called me mom.
But he,
Called me
this
sis.
motherfucker, Bobbit ended up, his internet died on him, and Basement had to take over the stream. And he goes, "So Bobbit, what are we gonna do?" And you can just see the look on Basement's face through that.
So,
And then I
Okay, so,
actually
like-
seen what Basement looked like, and I imagine that is some fucking insane shit. It's too bad you don't have that channel anymore.
Yeah, the sadness of it all.
Oh,
so
but if it hadn't
good
been
times
for
on the
that, I don't
channel.
know if we'd be doing this show. I think we would.
You
but-
know what? My first time talking to Basement outside of a chat, he was completely fucking different. Like you. Okay,
Normal?
so like
Mhm.
no, yeah,
Hello,
because it was like,
madame.
because we were on like a group call, right? So like he
Get a French
acted like
accent.
normal, quote unquote. It wasn't like the constant jokes and stuff because like he wasn't comfortable around me yet. But,
Bonjour,
like, oh my God,
mademoiselle.
as soon as that happened, as soon as that happened, I was like, yep, this is my group.
And then
Well, he
after
wasted no time with me, considering the first time. This is with the whale.
I
I was
Yeah,
done.
that's what ours was,
face to
too.
face, but that fucking slingshot.
Which Wendy got a slingshot.
Did. Neighbor girl
Tell her to
said
come
I
to
was
Canada.
tired, so I gave it to
Drive that message home.
I'll wait at the border, not you. Go back.
Aim it at her.
So, but to finish off real quick, and then I met Connor, and I met Connor through
It's true.
Drew, and I didn't know at the time that he was all about wrestling. Like that's
Poor
how
bastard.
I started. I started doing live stream wrestling, and I found my wrestling partner.
Yeah,
History.
because JP,
Wrestling. I should say
that's actually what got us
wrestling
talking.
history partner. Because I love wrestling
Yeah.
history.
Yeah, because that's actually what got us talking originally, was because I came on, like, when you started your show, I came on your show with you for a while there. And so did Basement, matter of fact, for a while.
Every
Wait,
now
what's
and then.
wrestling?
By my live streams. I remember how I used to watch Raw.
When he did the live react.
That's how I
Ew.
met. That's how I
I
met.
meant the idea of like what is professional wrestling. Never heard of it before.
What is
my
for?
idea of
Oh, God,
professional
no.
wrestling? My idea of professional wrestling is.
Oh, God, here we go.
no.
No. You want to know what I
No, we don't.
Go ahead.
He's playing incognito. I remember my first time meeting Connor. It was a stormy day. I had a stormy night, and I wandered into a wrestling stream, and I was like, I fucking hate this
No.
guy. And now we're married.
Not. So actually,
We're married.
When you, Connor, and Basement, when you guys did that, the live draft where you were actually going to do wrestling, where one had Raw, one had SmackDown, that's how I met Connor, kind of, because you both did that live stream where you did that draft. That was pretty cool. That's how I met Connor.
So
We
that's
used to
the
be
history
cool.
of how we all met each other.
I'm telling you how I found out about you, Paul. That's and I'm older than everybody, but I'm the youngest one on YouTube. Imagine that shit.
Yeah.
Well, technically, right now, Basement is.
Well, what am I?
You know what? I really,
you
I really am so fucking...
had to talk about Air Jordans.
No,
Anyway.
it's Nike.
I seriously am so pissed off that your other channel got banned, because there were so many fucking good streams on there. Oh my
the
god.
first stream you and I did together, Basement, of playing Call of Duty World War II.
While she's grabbing balls.
Nope,
As long as it's
hands
yours
down,
like
my
that.
favorite stream.
The time has come for
stream.
Basement, so we will keep the conversation going.
Basement's pooping, isn't he?
I'm
Yes,
here. No,
Sounded like, I'm here.
I'm still here.
Stock locked and ready to go.
Yeah, he's just like,
and now-
Jesus Christ, how did we get here?
And now we're here almost. We're in fact over 2 years later doing this show together.
This show's been around for almost 3 years, I feel.
No,
Right, yeah, because Christ, I mean, Basement, I met you, and was it
Christ.
2000?
Sorry.
Was it 2015 or 16?
It's been forever.
Yeah, somewhere in there.
It's
Yeah,
crazy
we've
too,
known
because
each other for
eventually,
a
like,
long
you look at it's
time.
like, man, I don't know where the last 7 years of my life went.
Yeah.
I do.
You enjoyed every second of it.
It's like I like, all of a sudden I went to sleep and woke up and I'm like, I'm 19 already.
Fuck off.
Yeah, well, just wait until you turn fucking 40, okay? So
I'll love every second of it. Listen, okay, do you guys remember
no,
the
you will be bitching and screaming every inch of the fucking way to hit 40.
No,
I don't know.
I'll be okay. I don't
Basement's,
complain.
Basement's almost died several
Do you
times in
know-
his lifetime, so...
You know how they say after 40 it's all downhill?
I think it's gonna be uphill.
I can confirm that is.
I feel like getting to 40 has been pretty much
Hey,
downhill.
Here's the thing. You know what sucks? Yeah, okay.
Oh my
as the
god!
only-
Then after 40, he's really gonna suck for you.
It's off a cliff.
Yes. So
Hold on,
aside from... Sorry,
Yeah, go
Connor?
I was gonna say real quick. I just love how everyone's like, JP goes, oh, you know, if they think it's all downhill from here, and Heather just like waves her arm like fucking Vanna White, like look at this, and pointing over to JP.
Okay, so like
I will tell
JP
you
and
this.
I are the only ones that are over 40, right?
Trek,
And-
wherever he is, God rest
Trek.
God rest his
Well,
soul.
Nice.
Trek, I just meant like on call right now. But I can 100% agree with what JP said. Actually, I would go as far as to say like once you hit 35, you're on like a slow downhill spiral,
Slow
and then yes, just like slow, kind of slanted a little
Right,
bit. You know,
okay.
like you're slowly
Okay.
going down. As soon as you hit 40,
It's
man,
actually pretty
it's like a
good.
fucking rapid fire.
I feel like I got machine gunned a couple years ago, and it's
You know
just
what?
like,
Yeah.
kind of stayed that way.
You know what sucks? You know what sucks though is the fact that like once you hit 40 mentally, you're in such a like better headspace than you were like ever before. But
I just said
physically,
GP
you're falling the fuck apart.
JP's like every
GP just
day.
instantly
I want it
cocked
to
his
be
head
the
and was like,
last
"No."
day.
I do want it to be the last day. I can tell you that now, but it does. Like the other day, I literally, like I told you, I wake up like this in the fucking morning. Like I'm like the Stephen Hawking looking motherfucker. You know, when I get up in the morning, my bones hurt, man. They do.
I can't.
Hold on.
I can imagine him like on the bed turning over and his jaws like slack. Yeah.
And I'm not making fun of it, but that's how I feel when I get up in the morning.
I was just picturing a JP having like this, like the fucking the audio translate thing, but it's in his voice, like, "Hello there, motherfucker."
he needs the chair. I was gonna say, and as a complete fucking segue, do you
Nice
guys
job
remember?
there, asshole.
Do you guys remember talking about the Tennessee police officer? They got like fucked by the entire department.
Fire Force? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
yeah.
god, yes.
Whatever
She's on
happened to her?
OnlyFans now. She's on OnlyFans now, isn't she?
Yes, she is.
I mean,
she
I
is
wouldn't-
on
It wouldn't
OnlyFans.
surprise me because, like, once a whore, always a horse. So
You just lean in.
Yeah, she
Or lean back.
Get right
I
up
don't
in
know.
there.
she leaned
Every
every
But
direction.
I mean, if you think about it, she's actually pretty fucking smart though, because like that whole news
Really?
story got her so much attention. Oh no, I mean not for
How many
sleeping with
people
the
are
entire
buying
force.
her
She's a fucking whore for
OnlyFans?
that.
Jesus Christ!
I didn't
I-
know.
Go
I
look.
don't know, but I would assume a decent amount because like
You want me
there's
to
a lot
look
of
it
guys
up?
out there that
I'll
have
She's like-
fetishes for female cops.
Well, she's not a cop anymore.
Just
She's
because
just a whore.
Right, but she can still dress up like one.
Well, so could anybody. She should have been a fucking train conductor.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god.
Yeah, because she's
She
had
got
so many
enter-
run on her.
She enters the room to that 90s song, "Come on, Ride the Train."
She should cosplay as fucking the little tank engine that could. What the fuck is his name? Thomas the Tank
Oh
Engine.
my
Thomas the Tank
god.
Engine?
Thomas
Yeah.
the Tank.
Just do a reenactment of Thomas
my
the Tank Engine, but it always ends in sex.
Tanya the tank engine that could
That could
take it in the ass.
Good lord.
Anyways, I loved her.
I'm sure you fucking did.
No,
Oh god.
she was just kind of gross. Okay, so this was 10 months ago. We started talking about Jonathan Majors, and
Yeah.
now
Oh, boy.
his life is over. Not his life is over,
Yep.
but his career is pretty much over.
done.
That was a fun talk.
Again home?
Yeah, he's been canceled.
Yeah, and it's like weird because I do find like, yeah, I don't know. I don't want to talk about him, to be honest. I don't know why I brought him up.
Like you probably.
I'm just
Come on,
looking at
talk
these
about
images.
the bud.
Whatever, man. The guy like was a piece of shit, but he's also like, I think like the having someone be like eliminated from the industry for what the actual charges were is a bit weird. But whatever.
People are just covering their ass.
Well, I mean, welcome to cancel society.
So I got a rando thing that I found here because I'm currently under some sort of influence, and I figured you guys might appreciate this, especially in our enlightened states. So if anybody's a fan of Game Grumps, they may have heard this already, but for those who haven't, there's an article that came out around 2012. So this was fucking 9 years or whatever it was the time ago, 9 years ago. The rumor come out. Does Bruno Mars is gay?
I remember
Wait,
that. I remember that.
What?
Yep. The name of the article is "The Rumor Come Out. Does Bruno Mars is gay?"
Oh my god.
Oh wait. I'm gonna read the article. It's not very long. It's just a few sentences, but strap in. Bruno Mars is gay is the most discussed in the media in the few years ago. Yep. Oh shit.
Listen, my brain is already kind of broken.
No, mine's
Right?
good. Mine's good.
It gets worse. It gets worse. Even it has
It get
happened in.
worse.
Oh yeah, it gets worse. Even.
Oh my god,
Bless
sorry.
you.
Oh
What's that?
fucking Christ.
Did you poop?
Are you
Nope.
sick?
No, it's just a
What?
sneeze.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't say how many people have her OnlyFans, but I'm sure she does have an account. I can't get
JP?
He will continue his extensive
He's
research.
already
Oh, that's-
registered.
Oh my god.
I love a woman out of uniform.
Even it has happened in 2012, but some of the public still curious about what is exactly happening, and to be the reason there is a rumor come out about his gay. At that time, he
Is this
became the massive
AI?
social.
It has to
No.
This can't be
is poor
person.
Okay, but
translation.
here's my question. Was this originally written in a different language and then
That's my-
translated into
That's what
English?
it sounds
that's my
like
guess,
it
yeah.
was.
The public,
Yeah.
especially his fans, are shocked. He just came out with his bad rumor, which is spread massively. This time is not about his music career, but his bad rumor. The rumor is out of standardized of hoax. According to the last reported, this singer revealed himself as homosexual. Do you still believe it or not? This rumor is really much talked by people, even in a person of his fans.
He's gay, probably.
That's the article.
I feel like I've just been mind fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is violated.
That had to have been written in a different language and then translated to English.
Early.
I love that.
And then back,
Otherwise-
and then back
otherwise
again.
that person is.
So I am going to read a tweet from Nagata, who is in New Japan. I'm going to translate his tweet, and it's in Japanese. I'm going to read it back to you.
We'll see if it
And
matches
I'm gonna
up.
tell you
Is
exactly what
Nagata
it
gay?
says.
Is Okada gay?
Listen, this is exactly what it says on his Google. Good morning there, American time. The schedule for the Philadelphia tournament is now complete, and I will be returning to Japan. The condition of my Achilles tendon has improved considerably, but it is still not at its best. Thanks, MLW, for breaking my fucking leg. That's not what he said. I'm still sleepy, but Hiroshi Nagata is the oldest at 55 years old, and I'll do my best today too. And it shows a picture of Nagata. That is literally a tweet in translate from Japanese to American.
So whatever you were reading off with fucking Bruno Mars, I think no, the Bruno Mars one had to be translated, then translated it
Yeah.
back, and then translated again.
Again, yeah.
No, my
Um,
my guess was it was actually written in Spanish and translated to English, just because I work with a lot of there's a lot of migrant workers and stuff that come into the hotel a lot, and when they try to speak English, that's they sound like that, but then also they use the Google Translate app, and every single time that they type it in, that's almost exactly what it comes out like.
So I just found a bunch of signs that just did the exact same thing, and oh man, I only saw the first three, and it's
Should
a
I
work of
open
art.
this?
Yeah, go for it. It's just pictures.
It's not a video. You're good.
Bunch of porn.
Oh, he's sending you a virus, basement.
Show me porn.
Nope.
Sure,
not
it's
this time.
not- if you call that porn, I don't know what.
So,
the
for
fuck
example, eating carpet strictly prohibited.
Well, how will lesbians live?
That guy
Oh
looks.
my
upset.
god.
And this one's good. We got ice cream in the ass.
You know what?
that one is photoshopped in. I mean,
They
come
might
on.
be onto something.
What do you
I
mean?
mean, I don't. That sounds cold.
Yeah, but the thrill of it.
Everyone loves a clean bitch.
I
Please do
mean,
not litter.
You want that stickiness in your ass? Go right ahead.
Stink.
but no
Yeah,
thank you
well,
for me.
it can be
I mean-
licked off.
Pistachio.
Oh god.
It's
No,
ice cream
do-
served in an asshole.
Due to happenstance beyond our control, this elevator is so broken. Same sign. Same.
Due to happenstance. So what had happened was Paul
Nope.
is dead.
It's translating from fucking Hebrew.
Oh my god.
It says a buffet sign reads meatball, translated into Arabic, which is translated as Paul is dead in English, a literal translation of the text.
Wait,
That's
how does
fucking great.
How does meatball in
I'll take
Arabic
5
translate
Paul
to
is dead.
Can I get a Paul is dead sub?
Can I get 5?
Oh yeah, even better.
God. All right, here we go. High maintenance chick salon, of course.
Yeah, well, she looks high maintenance, fucking bitch. Sorry.
Dead slow children play.
Oh. I mean, if they're saying they're dead slow, that's like they're so
I think
slow
it's
they might as well
supposed
be
to
dead.
death. I think it's supposed to be deaf and slow.
Oh, that's just mean.
No, it's supposed to
Oh, you're
Actually,
so,
it's supposed to be like the American equivalent to like slow down, watch for children.
So it's
No, they're
so what
close.
it is, so slow, deaf children playing, and I do see those signs in America.
You see
Not
slow
those,
deaf children
Not
playing?
those, but they do. We do
How do
have
they
some
know?
of them.
Why is there like a designated fucking street for slow deaf kids?
There's not. The people that live on that street had
That-
a deaf child, so they had.
That
They
seems
petitioned the
mean.
town to put the
They
sign up
asked
on
the
their block.
town.
Bad.
That seems mean to me.
The place
Toilet.
of
The place of prayer.
If you drank a lot the last night, yes.
Yeah, I know shit. Sale of chicken murder. All right.
I'd buy it.
Well,
That's kind of
Here we go.
every fucking chicken place.
Syrian paralysis cheese. Might take a couple years. Nazi dental laboratory.
Well,
All right.
that is just an unfortunate.
Hey, they
So,
were ahead of their
no
times.
No Jewish teeth.
I mean, were
Venus
they?
Perfumery
Well,
and
technologically, yes.
See, back basement.
Look, basement. Look, it's your store.
This is where they
Yeah.
get the ice cream.
We want
Put it on your
to. What
anal.
do you walk in and someone farts in your face and it gives you a gift? Give you a gift bag?
Porn fashion.
Oh yeah.
Old-fashioned,
Well, that's
alright.
just everyday America.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much.
But that's in Saudi Arabia or Middle Eastern country.
So
For
that's where they
proper
sell
service,
American
please turn on the
clothes.
vacuum cleaner when using the shower. Thank you.
Could you
fucking
imagine being
great.
Evil
American
saloon
and
for men.
going to these places?
I like this one.
Could you seriously?
Yeah.
Could you imagine being American and going to these places and like?
I
fucking
think that's
being
why this
so
guy took all these photos.
confused?
Those are.
Oh god.
See, now I'm-
That's like a dad joke.
That's a bad joke.
Yeah.
It's a good joke.
Oh my
but a bad
God.
joke.
That's a great
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for not smoking. Oh, I love that.
Oh
James,
my god.
Cream milk with coconut humans.
Is that like mixed
Jesus
people?
these are the kind of things. These are
Hawaiian.
the kind of things that they do on the fucking Tonight Show.
Yep. Here we go. We got
That looks Photoshop.
Do they still do that? I liked it when Jay
Marina,
Leno did it, but
Rape the Sailor.
It's not like rapping with the
What do you-
page.
what? Wait, the sailor. What?
Yep, Rape the Sailor. Moving on. You got dog turds, sheep turds, potato chips.
Dog turds, you say?
I love
Potato
how in the
chips.
parentheses after that it's freshwater cod. It's like, yeah, that sounds about right, actually.
Jesus Christ.
I try to live by this every
Do not
day.
use the problem. I'm gonna put this sign on my forehead.
I feel like I want this like inspirational quote on my in my office. Here we go. Thanaporn handicraft. All right.
That's pretty funny already.
Wait,
Anyone
go back
obeying
to
the
that
swimming
first
pool
one.
regulations.
Go
may be
back to
required
Thanaporn.
leave.
Go back to Thanaport.
Anybody obeying the swimming regulations?
Following a donkey that intimately trimmed the skirt follows to order.
I want to go here. Look how nicely it's
Oh
set
my
up. Everything's in
Yeah, that's
packages.
That's
You
just
just want
the
the donkey.
fabric.
Jesus
You just want the
Christ.
donkey. Anyone obeying the swimming pool
Are we-
regulations may be required to leave. A whole lot of stuff you can't bring.
Could you imagine if a swimming pool said, "Hey, you're out of here"? What? They said obeying would fucking get me kicked out. So fuck it, I'm drop
yeah,
kicking.
We
these
got
French
we got
son.
boneless lamp and lamp meat. So I'm going to assume that's a typo for lamb.
I love
Oh,
lamp.
that could be a transition.
I love lamp.
I've never had lamp.
Lamp isn't that good. It's alright.
I've never had it, and I honestly don't want to eat it because they're really cute,
Okay.
and I don't want
Is
to.
that what the shape of lingos are?
Cows are cute, but I eat the shit
That
out of
is a
cows.
fucking llama.
It
I
could,
don't think
yeah,
it's
it is a
flamingo.
llama.
Or horse.
Special women are not allowed to enter the men.
Special
Never.
women just are
Special
not allowed
women.
to enter the men never.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to enter the
I
men,
feel- I
okay?
I feel like the special
Women.
woman wrote this sign.
I'm good.
Oh yeah, well,
Oh,
I
no.
could see that happening.
God, these
Don't want the
signs,
ass
these
flavor.
But you know what?
signs
That's
are
not
so
exactly
for your
wrong.
basement.
They just forgot the period at the end of that.
How about this one?
Please do not drop the butt in the toilet. I would hope I don't.
I'm not gonna drop it like it's hot in there. I know
Brazilian-
Basement wants to do
Apparently,
that right
they
now.
don't have a bidet.
You get that Brazilian butt lift. You never know where it's going.
I know Basement wants to do this right now.
I can't. It's not happening for me.
Do any of you guys ever
Chicken
wonder if
of your
Kim
mother.
Kardashian has to like have a special toilet seat for that fat ass?
It's
Yes.
called,
I'm
it's
sure she
called
does.
Kanye West. Then he left.
Adulterous
No,
meat.
it was
adulterous
called
vegetables.
Kanye West.
And then he got titanium implants.
Yeah, and
How
now he
about,
has a Kim Kardashian lookalike for a wife.
Maybe I want some
Mule.
Moscow Mule Scomposto. I don't even know what the hell that is.
Some scamposto.
Oh, Moscow mules are not bad.
No, they're not.
Isn't that nuts?
No.
These
Moscow
nuts.
Mule? It's a drink.
Oh, never mind.
It's the drink that you have to make and drink in a copper cup.
Well, you don't have to do it, but
It makes it taste
adds,
better.
It adds to the
I mean, you
nuance
could-
of what you're drinking.
Broccoli
Drink it
salad
in
with
a
plum
fucking
shoots.
paper cup.
So, what it is, it's a Moscow Mule. It's ginger beer and vodka.
Oh,
It's
I'm out
actually
already.
not bad. It's actually not
I
bad.
don't
and
do
it's-
vodka. I don't do vodka,
You know
man.
what?
It's
Oh,
rough.
vodka, do you?
My
Well, that's the
cousins
problem.
my cousins live and die by that motherfucking drink.
Automatic doors. Do not try to open or close. The doors are manual.
Manuel's pissing somebody bad if they're damn sign for them.
No.
actually, it's that door is
The
Manuel.
doors are Manuel.
Manuel, yeah. Stuff only. That's very good. Work. All right.
Hey,
But isn't that
Yeah.
everything?
Stuff
Is that
only.
the-
Yeah,
Is that the storage for everything?
I guess so. Stuff only.
We're-
You got
I am
lemongrass
really
frog
sh- I am
technology,
really
fried
s-
frog.
I'm
Fried-
really
fried eel
surprised that we
technology.
Fried
haven't
frog
seen somebody
fish
with a
sauce?
tattoo.
I know. Yeah, I
Surprised we
know,
haven't
right?
seen
Eel
anybody with a tattoo.
technology.
Oh my god, can anybody hear me?
No.
Never mind.
Basement's,
Continue,
basement's
carry on.
sweating.
I've seen someone. Well, I've seen an image of someone with a tattoo with like an Asian menu item that
Yes.
was done wrong.
yeah.
I don't ever. Why would you get a
Interesting.
tattoo in a different language? Come on.
I
why?
don't know.
If you don't know the language, because you never know, then you're letting someone
Oh,
they can see fucking anything on you.
Debt bather?
Yeah, actually, I have a couple of friends that do tattoos, and one of them actually refuses to do his tattoos because they're like, you don't actually know what it is that you're asking me to tattoo on your body. Because yeah, the
Um,
internet might say that that's what it means, but that does not mean that that means what it means.
True.
It's just-
This sign's an interesting one. So, debt bather, siren pool officials instructions signs. Beware slip in ponds in their vicinity, not allowed to run and push. Parents, lenders, you watch the kids wash up to 6 years of age toddlers' knees. There are no saves. Please note, providence is eye contact or physical proximity contiguous with bather. Contiguous with bather allow immediate territory of help.
If someone came up to you with like
What?
an Asian fucking tattoo, Asian wording, it's like it means family, love, and prayer. And that actually meant chicken ball.
Yeah. Oh my god, there are memes about that,
God.
dude. Endless memes. Forget an ant.
Pregnant bags. I've
Pregnant
seen a
bags.
couple.
How about butt sweet shop?
Sweet shot.
Beautiful.
It's the Kardashian household.
It is forbidden to throw nothing down the toilet. Do not cry.
Well, he fucked everything up
I
there.
mean, I need that sign.
To the arrival.
That is, but look at what it is. That is probably literally what it's called.
Yep. There is no
There's
place.
no place.
This way. Salmon and his duet of squid.
Salomon
Norway.
and his duet of
Oh,
squid.
even better. Salmon, yeah. Where the fuck is Salmon?
Solomon Rushdie.
How about Mountains of Rape?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Well,
What? Nuts problem.
And way too many to count. Emergency cock Only
Only
actuates in case of
actuate in case of danger. Open door
Open door
manual.
manual.
That's
Yep.
how cocks work.
It does. Do not rest.
Fried crap.
Fired crap. Fired crap with curry sauce. Delicious.
The chef's name was Crap.
That's
The
beautiful.
chef's name was
That's
Crap.
beautiful. I love this
Cracking.
sign.
Okay, I'm about.
I like the arrow.
How many are of these?
This is fucking 1 trillion.
139.
Okay, yeah, no, that's
God,
the
yeah.
most I can do.
Oh, I'll just keep going until it's
One
one more.
English 102. Grammar and writing.
Grammar and writing.
Like the show Kramer.
Oh,
That's
shit.
so
All right,
Kramer.
I'm good. Cutting that off.
Oh
Keep
man, no more signs for you. The signs all point
Oh
to
wait,
no.
I found 500 more. Hold on.
Stab you through the world.
Stab you
What?
through the world.
I don't know.
All around the
Oh
world.
God, my heart hurts.
Now what are you doing?
Ow.
Cocaine.
What are you doing?
Oh no.
Can't you read?
Sitting here?
My
Yeah.
cocaine.
Watching this all unfold.
You just-
Yeah,
Oh,
we'll see
here
what
we
it is,
go.
too.
now
BuzzFeed.
Heather's gonna show you Chinese tattoos. Way to go!
Once it loads.
You decided to
Vince
go
like,
down
oh,
this
for
road.
I
fuck's
didn't
sake.
decide. I was just commenting on it.
This is from BuzzFeed, so it's not going to be that long.
All right, I guess I'm just gonna.
I heard the stain in basement sigh.
My buddy has illiterate foreigner in traditional Chinese characters. It's dope.
Illiterate
I thought-
foreigner. That just seems like retarded to me.
Which is noun. Tiny chicken. Oh, that's great. Haha, cock. That'd be basement.
I'd be proud of it.
I have my Chinese zodiac and Chinese letters on my arm. I worked with a guy who was from China.
Like, what kind of person? I'm sorry if anybody out there has this, but like, why would you ever get a different language tattooed on you unless you know that language? It's like, why?
Yeah,
It's just a really pretty it's pretty calligraphy. I'd be like, well, you're pretty fucking dumb. Sorry.
Truth be told, I really want to get one that says "My regrets" in that like nice like font. And the reason I want to do this is because I know it, but I want to see how polite people are.
I'm gonna get up and go take a piss now.
Here's
Look at
another
you,
reason
Connor,
why
and be
you don't
like,
do
"You're
this. You
fired."
thought it said "love my grandson." It actually translated to something like "I love fat boys."
This is what I'm saying. It's like, why?
Yeah, exactly.
Why would anybody ever do that? And I mean, then there's
Yeah,
people
I
that
saw-
like, I want to get Elvish tattooed upon my face. It's
I
not
saw
even
a
a real
girl with-
language.
I saw a girl with this on her tattooed on her shoulder. She swore up and down it means poison. It means fish.
Well, they know how she smells.
Well, I mean, she's just labeling herself.
Well, she didn't say rotten fish, so if you like fish, I'm allergic.
I mean, it's not rotten fish unless she has like, a yeast
AIDS.
infection or some shit like that. BV.
Oh
Lord
no,
knows you guys
let's
had a
not
great
go back to the
conversation
BB
about that.
fucking glazed donut shit and forever JP. That's not a glazed donut. That's not a glazed
I-
donut. It looks like a
I-
jelly-filled glazed donut. What the fuck are
I
you talking about?
fucking. Okay, you guys were talking about that on stream. Fine, whatever. But I woke up to the picture the next morning and I'm like, what
Mhm.
in the fuck were you
That's-
guys doing last night?
Apparently, visually, there's a difference in look between a glazed donut and a jelly-filled glazed donut.
And he's the only one that's ever seen it. So
I don't know.
I'm so confused right now and I don't want to know what we're talking about.
It's like-
in the clouds.
He was like adamant that it wasn't a fucking glazed donut, and then he's like, no, it's a jelly filled. Jelly filled. It still looks like a glazed donut. What's the difference, JP? You son of a
Now
bitch.
you guys are. Oh, you want to talk shit? Now you done. talking
Yeah,
shit now?
no, I'm talking shit because it doesn't make any sense what you said.
Nothing of
I
what
was
you guys
just
are saying
adding
right now
to
is
the
making sense to me.
disgustingness of what the fuck it looked like.
And you
That's-
were refusing to believe.
I know what it
That's
looked
what it
like.
was.
I was adding to it.
Oh my god.
Motherfucker.
I'm gonna
Too
fill
bad
your
I'm
jelly
sitting
donut.
in-
Keep talking your
saying this-
shit.
Okay, done talking about shit.
What?
Did you almost just fall?
No, I was.
We did a great job planning this.
Well,
Yeah,
I
that's
tried,
not-
and then I
let's
realized it
not
was
fall again.
impossible.
Oh no, I blame myself.
Who
You should.
gives a shit?
You should. You should all blame yourselves.
I
Dude,
gave
shit,
ideas.
I was sleeping.
Oh, you stop! It's just and nobody cares.
What?
I
I
gave you
don't
an idea.
Yeah, what was your idea again?
Where?
I don't know.
Mine?
No, no, I know yours. But
Mine.
yours would take a lot of work, and I don't know who's gonna do it.
I
What-
gave
what-
other ones from that.
What was your idea?
Taking clips, the funniest clips
That
from.
yes, but that's gonna take like fucking 5.5.
I know.
Okay,
God.
see, here's the thing. We didn't prepare for this. So if what we should have done is we should have had the people that
Nothing?
watch the show, like we should have put out a tweet or something or in the Discord and said,
Doesn't
hey,
matter.
We
tag
don't
your
answer them
favorite
anyway.
clips for us, but we didn't do that. So we're not prepared.
My
It's okay.
favorite clips.
All right.
It's not a big deal. Yeah, who
Are from when we were playing Gears of War.
We had
Oh
a
my
good
god, my
week.
favorite
Who could've
clips.
never
are
done
not-
anything?
Listen, I can tell you right now, my favorite clips do not include the word Shiva.
Shiva, come on! I don't know why you were
I
never where
fucking-
you needed to be in that game.
Because you played the game before, and that was
Yeah,
literally, like,
but
one
it
of my
was-
very first games playing.
It's Resident Evil 5, and it was co-op.
Every single game,
They were doing what?
every single
my
game
God.
that you
Playing
and I
Resident
play
Evil
together,
5.
you end up yelling at me at some point.
Yeah, but
during the
it's
game.
Usually how it
It's-
goes.
It's constructive yelling.
No, you forgot.
I'm standing over there.
Oh.
I'm standing
No,
over there trying
okay,
to open
no.
a door, and I don't know where she is. And like the prompt is, you press X, and the guy goes, "Shiva, come on."
Please,
So you know I'm gonna
Every-
abuse that.
every single
Almost
game
as
that
bad
you
as
and I
press
have
X
played.
to Jason.
Oh my god, do you remember A Way Out when we had to climb the fucking wall?
Oh
That
my
was fun.
god! I'm glad
Like,
we
we
fought
had to
at the
use
end.
each other's backs.
I'm glad we fought at the end of that game.
But like, okay,
I
so
wanted to
so
kill you
basement-
so badly.
we've played. Okay, so we played the one that you were talking about. Then we played A Way Out, and we played It Takes Two. And we've played at least 2 of the anthology games. I forget what they're called.
Yeah,
every
those
single one
dark
of the games-
dark pictures.
Yeah,
Dark
Mhm.
pictures.
Dark
yeah.
picture anthologies, yes. And every single one of them, he ends up yelling at me. But even though I'm getting
That
yelled
is
at,
not true.
it is still the
Doing it now.
funnest fucking time that I have.
I'm not
Oh
yelling.
my god.
I'm just
Those are the
emotional.
best. Those are the best. I fucking love those.
It's a cop there.
He's just sick of my shit by that time because I'm running around going blah da 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 da.
Hey, he
Well, I'm
did the
like,
same thing to me, Gina. It's
so-
okay.
So it's just like I'm familiar with the game mechanics. So like the
Gears
game
of
is
War.
obviously telling us to do this, and then fucking Connor or Gina is off doing fucking bumfuck in the middle of nowhere. Connor's
Okay,
like,
so, like,
I don't
in
know,
my-
should I shoot the fucking thing they're telling me to shoot? Of course you shoot it. Oh, I missed, and we're all dead, and we have to restart fucking 10 hours ago.
Okay, so
I
in my
think
defense,
basement. I don't know how this man has patience.
so in my defense, it is with me. It is genuinely because I don't play video games that often, so I am genuinely just lost. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. Connor, on the other hand, he does
Connor
that
just
shit on
actively, it's like, I'm back for blood, and it's like, oh, we should stick together. And I'm having this, like, this,
We all need to go to the right.
I'm having this
Connor,
pep talk.
We go to the right. There's Connor going to the left.
We're
I
on this second last fucking mission in the game, and it's this big pep talk. It's like, okay, guys, we gotta stick together. This is the big one. All right, you ready? You ready, Rayshon? Rayshon's like, yeah. Heather, you ready? Yeah. Look in front of me. Connor. Connor's 500 feet away, dead already. And it's like, okay, I guess we're going.
Scouting mission. I was doing a scouting mission.
I'm gonna say this right now. Connor is our Leroy Jenkins.
I remember watching you
He's
guys
just
play,
actively
and
retarded.
I can't remember if I don't think it was Back for Blood that you guys were playing, but I don't remember what game it was, but I remember watching you guys play it, and it was all of you guys, and I don't know if I didn't have the game or I don't know what it was, but I was watching you guys, and 5 fucking times in a row, it was like, okay, it started out like, okay, what are we gonna do? Okay, there goes Connor. And then that happened 3 times in a row. And then
Oh, it was probably
just
Ghost
slowly grew.
Recon's. This
Yeah, I was just thinking
motherfucker.
it was Ghost
I
Recon.
think it was.
Man,
I think
Ghost
it was
Recon was
because
so much fun.
by the 4th time, you could hear the irritation in Basement's voice, and he's like, "God damn it, Connor! Like, stay here." And then yeah, stay there for like 5 seconds, and then there he would go. By the 5th time, Basement just like you could hear the defeat in Basement's voice, and he's just like, "Oh, I'm fucking
The best part with that one was Basement reading off, okay, this is gonna have to be a stealth mission.
Oh my
Where's Connor?
god!
I'm overheading you, I'm in the helicopter. Motherfucker.
He's in the helicopter in the middle of the fucking base, and he's like, no problem. And the thing that pissed me off the most, the thing that pissed me off the fucking most in that mission, he landed in the middle of the fucking base with a helicopter. We all rushed in to help him. We all die. He gets the mission complete and leaves in the fucking helicopter. And it's like, what is this garbage?
So you can't even be mad at me.
oh my god."
I could. I'm still mad at you.
Aru-
He ran me over with a boat.
Arush says that his favorite game that we all played together was Overcooked.
Oh my
Yeah,
those
god.
games were fun.
I
Overcooked.
remember I've never actually seen you guys sit and watch you guys play it every once in a while, like at the beginning. But then as the night, I would go to bed at that time.
Yeah.
Because I had to work the next day, and then listening to you guys. Okay, so you're gonna take care of the bacon, I'm gonna take care of the vegetables, and you're gonna take care of the potatoes. As soon as it
That was
starts,
another.
chaos happens.
Heather
That was
just had
another
rage
game
in
like
that game. Not me so much. Heather had rage in that game. I had
That was,
rage too.
yeah, that
but-
was another. That was another. You yelled at me in that game a lot, but you know what? Those games. We got some of our best fucking like audio clips from those
Oh,
games.
God.
Oh yeah, they had
So-
some great
Matter
so-
of
ones.
fact,
And moving out.
So I played
matter,
moving out
yeah.
with the guys. I was on vacation, I think,
Yes.
and I played that game. I am all over the place. Like I'm done for the night. So I'm just like, and all I can hear is Connor and I would fight over a fucking box for fucking a half hour.
I'd just be going in the
Basement-
individual items, doing everything else.
It's like, hey, yeah, I need help over here, and fucking sitting over there grunting and shit with the big fucking couches. and
Why?
shit.
Fuck you guys, man. I'm the only one actually playing the game properly. Everyone else, let's twiddle each other's assholes in the corner. No, when you
No,
were playing,
keep
Heather,
in mind-
but when
keep
I
in
was playing
mind-
with fucking JP and Connor, that's a death sentence right there. For your mind.
That's heart attack waiting to happen, yes.
So, but I don't literally know how to play those games. Like, I would grab a box, Connor would then grab the box, then I just chase him around just to slap him.
Oh yeah, that's
Jurgen,
so-
that wasn't
so-
Modern
Devolved
Warfare,
into-
that was Cold War.
Yeah, that was Cold War where Tim was fucking throwing tomahawks at us every fucking. Hey, you got the nickname Timahawk. So, Ghost Recon. I remember two very specific things. One
Only
was
two.
well, there's more, but the two I remember was the fucking helicopter thing the Basement said earlier. But the other was when I ran Basement over with the boat while
fucking-
singing the Pirates of the Caribbean theme song.
The worst part is you put me where I was from fucking sabotaging the helicopter or jumping out, and then
okay.
we all jumped out. I was in the
listen,
middle of the fucking
this is-
ocean.
All right, listen, this is the blame game, all right? But here's what happened. So, Basement somehow ended up in the water, and he goes, "Can you come get me?" And I'm like, "All right, cool."
Somehow?
So actually,
I know how I ended up in the water. It was your
all right, it
fault.
doesn't matter. The point is, you're in the water. That's not moot point. So he's, "Can you come get me?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'll come get you." And I actually was legitimately trying to find him and pick him up, and because it was nighttime, I couldn't see for shit, and I had just put the fucking boat on.
Excuses.
full
All I heard is
throttle.
fucking Captain Jack Sparrow. Fucking bullshit.
Keep hitting
All I
it
heard was
down.
the Pirates theme song, and then I hear his tuk. And he fucking
Like,
obliterated
said-
my skull.
I said, "Wait, did I just hit you?" And you're like, "Yes."
Fucking
No,
horseshit.
one of the moments I remember is somebody sent up a drone while we were in the helicopter.
Oh, I
and
think
it
that might have been
destroyed
me.
the helicopter blades. I can't remember if it was me or Mason.
So if y'all can't see what Mo's doing, after I quit petting him. He keeps trying to fucking pet me, motherfucker.
Yeah, he wants you. He wants it from you.
So-
Give it to him.
Jurgen in the chat says, "I remember in Modern Warfare, you guys were throwing tomahawks at each other."
Yeah, we did one where we just did a game where it's like tomahawks only, and we
Yeah.
literally just tried to
Heather,
and
Heather said Cold War, I think.
Yeah, I
We did
never
have a
owned
good
Modern
run
Warfare.
of. We did have a good
We
run
don't-
of prop hunt.
We don't have Modern Warfare.
Yeah.
prop hunt
That
was
was
fucking
wild.
Doesn't matter.
bomb. That was a lot of fun.
When we did prop hunt.
What I really the prop hunt was kind of funny too, but the ones that I like doing are the ones where we have to like what was that one where you get turned into a werewolf and then you gotta fucking each time you do something like it's we each played a character and not the Kentucky
Oh, you're
Fried
talking about?
Chicken. What's
I
the
know what
name
game
of
you're
that
talking
game?
about.
Oh, the
I
quarry.
just put
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think that
okay.
one.
those
That
things.
one was or Until Dawn. One of those. I don't know.
I
Yeah.
just
Same
put
thing,
two video or audio clip video things that Drew and Alex Payne had made for us with the Overcooked in the No Bucks Given on Discord.
Let me see if I can
Oh,
share
yeah.
this shit. Or actually, someone share the screen and I can do it. It's a bit easier.
I
Hold on.
also remember the KFC game.
Oh my god,
my
the
God.
KFC game
That one
was
was
incredible.
great.
Connor, it was a bit before your time, but oh my god.
That one was so
say
funny.
to Gina, "You
Oh, I've seen that.
because he played one of the women characters. He's like, listen
Yeah.
here, you bitch, you son of a bitch."
Oh my god. If anybody here
What
has
the
not seen the
fucking-
KFC playthme, it's almost worth it.
I
because
have.
It's so
It's
ridiculous.
the KFC dating game, I think it was.
Yeah, we were all
called.
trying to fuck the Colonel.
Let me see if I can
Yeah.
try and share this. Hold on one second.
The what the hell was it called? Yoki
Yoki
Doki.
Doki.
Yoki Doki. That one was good too.
Let me know. Can you guys hear this?
Oh, it's like echoing because it's showing your Discord.
What?
All of our audio will echo for me.
Fuck.
It's echoing
It's
for everybody. That's
echoing
why I'm
for me
saying
too,
to
yeah.
be quiet and let it play.
Okay. All
Okay.
right. Can you guys could hear it though?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. I'll be quiet. Fuck.
Damn it, why did I put it back in?
Oh, fuck me.
Lots of things suck you in hard. Why am I so hot? I'm coming. Oh, meat please. I'm gonna need another bun. Never mind, I got it myself.
Meat, please.
I'm gonna need another bun. Never mind, I'll get it myself.
All right. I got another one.
Try to get meat.
Oh, fuck me.
Damn it, why did I put it back in?
Lots of things suck you in hard. Why am I so hot? Meat please. I'm coming. I'm gonna need another.
That's the same one.
I'm coming.
Oh, this is a different one.
No, this is the other one.
Yeah.
It's a longer version.
Yeah, but I liked what was it, this one?
I'm coming. I'm gonna need another bun. Never mind, I got it myself.
It was great.
Oh man, fucking great.
Oh my god. Am I still echoing?
No, it's good now. It's good now.
I'm
Oh,
coming.
Yeah, the thing is, every time I played with Connor, he's fucking actively going against everything
You're welcome.
I want.
Me playing Madden.
I played Madden with you.
Yeah, did you remember that?
We played
10
fucking.
game I had.
NBA 2K.
We played Tecmo Bowl.
Oh, we did. Which we haven't done that in a while. We need to do that again.
Goddamn Tecmo Bowl.
Aru says Dead by Daylight.
I remember playing it for a little bit. We all
We
played
only
it together.
played it
We only
one
played it
time,
once or
didn't we?
twice, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was gonna say it was no more than twice, because that's the one where like one of us was the killer and then the other had to run and hide, right?
Essentially,
right.
yeah, one of us played the villain, and it was like a Michael character.
The girl.
Jason.
Yeah.
The
Jason,
girl. Wasn't that the one where the girl was the one of the characters was the girl from fucking Modern Family?
No, that's the Quarry you're thinking of.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Dead by Daylight, it's kind of the same idea. It takes a bunch of like different like horror villains and shit and puts them all together. I've been saying we have to play Baldur's Gate. Gina has it, and she's got the PS5. She just needs to be available to play it.
I don't have a PS5. That's Austin.
Steal it from him for like the rest of ever.
Jesus H, that was very assaulting on my ears. What the hell is going
So sorry.
on? Sorry. Oh, sorry.
So at one point in time, we should have a Baldur's Gate run when Connor eventually gets a PS5 and the game, and Heather gets the game, and Gina gets the PS5 when her son gets the game. So you guys can expect that in 2048.
Yeah. And wait, yeah.
Dude,
They have to get PS5s, and the game has to go on sale.
Well, and dude, I'm not gonna lie. Like now that we're moving, I'm looking at getting another part-time job too. So like, I'll be working full-time and another part-time job. So
I'll be working 9 to 9.
yeah,
just
pretty
to make
much.
a living. I never
More like
sleep.
7. Yeah, more like 7 until like midnight.
7
a.m. until midnight.
It is what it is, I guess.
Mm.
Fuck that shit.
This is correct.
I will not
Yeah.
do that.
Well,
I would hope you don't do that. What are we talking about?
Well, the other part-time job that I'm looking at getting is it's a computer job at home. So it's not
Computer
like
job at home.
it's insane. Yeah, it's not like insanely taxing, but
Called remote working. Teleworking, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
sí, señor.
I do that sometimes.
Another gameplay memory I have with Basement, but it's not on this channel. It's when we played World of Warcraft with D Moon, and you got stuck between the wall and the car.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I remember that.
That was fucking hilarious. I was there for that.
Hands down,
That's right.
my favorite fucking stream of his is fucking Jon Snow.
My
Oh,
legs, bro!
My
fuck.
Lexus
Yeah,
girl.
my Alexis girl. That was fun. Even the Wolf Among Us was a lot of fun.
That was-
I think
That one was
Number
fun,
2 is coming
yeah.
out soon. I think or
Very
at some
soon,
point.
yeah.
We gotta do that.
I think the
Like,
one
middle of this year, I think.
the stream that we did that broke me the most was European Truck Simulator.
that
Because we were
fucking
trying
game.
we were trying so hard to break the game, and it just wasn't happening. And then like I told Basement, I said, get in the truck and drive.
I'm pretty
the
sure I
other
broke
side of
that
the-
game. I broke that
You
game.
did. We
Well,
did.
I broke it
Between
twice.
You ending up on your side, and all we hear is. "Brrr."
It's
But I also remember
you are too broke to get the vehicle back to the building. Oh
Yep,
my
we were
god!
constantly in the negatives. You had gotten one truck stuck in like the cement like divider,
And then we ran into fucking
a car that
a
that
car
went through the
yeah.
went through-
levitated and turned
And
around.
Levitated
slowly
and then shot up the
levitated.
sky.
and then just like slowly crawled down back on the road and just like gingerly drove away on the right side.
Oh,
was
speaking of things
incredible.
morphing, we can't forget the WWE.
Oh
game.
my god, 2K20. It wasn't only that things were morphing. They changed. The woman turned into the man, and they changed sizes. I'm like, we're talking. Is the man slowly getting smaller every time we see him, and the woman getting
Is
bigger?
the woman getting
Yes.
more buff?
It was like we were watching somebody transition right in front of our fucking eyes.
It was such a.
We started out with Charlotte Flair and ended with fucking China.
It was
Yes.
such a terrible game. I remember at one point in time they were like, "Oh, we want to be wrestlers," and they're in high school eating off like trays.
Yes.
And oh my god, everybody was a monster. Anyways,
And then the car
then
turning
when
into a
you were in
lowrider
the
because he was
fucking-
driving and
Yes.
slowly sinking.
yeah. Oh my
That's
god,
because
yeah.
that's when like the morph started happening, was when he was in the car, and then suddenly they got out and suddenly he was a she and they were like 7 feet tall.
Yeah, the
Wasn't
change
it-
in body type was wild.
Wasn't that the fucking game where Becky Lynch became the man and they had her fucking where
On the
that
cover?
was the
I can't remember who
Hall
was
of
the
Fame.
cover
Like you
art.
get
but
into
the
the
game
Hall
was
of
so
Fame
bad.
and shit. And
That
then
was the
the
story,
ending
yeah.
is you have one more match and you have it with Becky and
We
whoever.
never made it to the
No, that was never
Yeah,
gonna
you
happen.
did.
No, we didn't. We made it as far
I
as
only
fucking
remember-
Peyton Royce.
For some reason, we were
Yeah, I
visiting
remember
like
seeing that game
family
once.
in like suburbia. Like,
Yeah.
why?
Yeah.
Why is this part of the wrestling game? You gotta go talk to your dad. It's like all of a sudden you're 3 feet tall.
I know.
Dad, I'm,
2K23's had some
I'm
fun
shrinking
moments.
and I can't stop.
Hulk Hogan getting sucked into the crowd.
Oh yeah.
I'll
Hulk
be right
Hogan.
back. I gotta
It's
get
been
Bear
great.
some water.
I mean,
No,
we had.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Chad Gable getting sucked into the crowd beats Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, he got
He's
exercised.
sitting there sashaying around the ring with his arm in the crowd.
He also suplexed Ciampa, and they ended up in there forever.
Yeah.
I remember JP and
Forever corner.
JP had the run of Chromie.
I still have that shit.
Chromie, the worst NFL player. He was the worst NFL player. He had like 50 more interceptions than he had completed passes, and they were like, "You're doing pretty good, Chromie." He's a fucking monster, and he was absolutely atrocious. Oh my
I
god!
looked like I had the character looking like fucking the Great Khali.
It was horrendous.
He
He was
looked like
8
the Great
feet tall.
Khali. He had a big chest, spaghetti arms, and spaghetti legs.
we made him the tallest, and then in every cutscene he was 6 foot. For
Yeah.
it's like, no, we don't. We won't allow him to be that tall. Oh my god, it was fucking stupid, man. Oh, a lot of fun times, man.
I know. I think the other one was fucking Jackbox has had so many.
Oh my god,
Fucking great
Jackbox had
moments.
some great moments.
I never.
They're
I
always
never-
gonna be dicks.
Monster.
I don't understand those games. I thought you were supposed to hide from people, so I wasn't scoring any points. That's why I was.
No, I
playing-
mean Jackbox. You have to listen to the explanation. But all those games are different, and most of the time, it's like it allows for such leniency to like kind of do what you want. The amount of penises on Jackbox alone has rivaled like most nations.
Yes.
I just never understood. I was like the monster seeking monster. I thought you were supposed to hide from somebody.
No, Monster Seeking Monster
Not
was
good.
monsters falling in love with each
Dating.
other.
Game. Yeah.
No,
It's
and
a
I
dating
get it,
simulator.
but I didn't understand that because half the time I can't hear the fucking instructions, and it's not your.
I
guys'
have it turned down really low because
No,
if I
and it's
turn it up,
okay.
then
Like the last
everything gets
video.
turned up and
You're-
destroys everybody.
You don't have to worry. It's not your fault, and partly it's my fault because I can't hear anyway.
Huh?
So I'm always not knowing how to play the game. So that's why I was finishing last because I'm trying to hide from everybody. I don't want anybody to know my shit.
I'll know your shit. I'll find your shit. I'll smell your shit.
But I never scored any
Wait,
points.
what?
Hey, you weren't supposed to hear the last word.
Yeah, that was really something I did not want to come back to.
For Monster Seeking Monster, that was the point of that game. You're supposed to hide your true identity.
Right. Which I don't, and the only way to find it is based on what?
Well,
What
we
you
were
put
supposed
in.
to like, I don't know. It's a complex. It's not really a
It
complex
was a
game.
dating game. So
Yeah.
you're supposed to get the most hearts by the end of the game.
I got
Monster Seeking Monster.
Yes.
It's the
that.
Best,
You don't have to
best
I like
soundtrack
that
in the
game.
game.
now, but at the time I didn't.
I liked that game only because it
The
was like
soundtrack.
always really fun to. No, fuck the soundtrack, but it was always a lot of fun to like see what everyone came up with because like you're supposed to come up with like your best pickup lines, right?
Dicks.
But like it was the worst fucking pickup lines ever.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah.
You're last. Let's fuck. Okay.
You want AIDS? Like,
Yeah.
what?
Yes.
I mean, we're at that point too, where at this point, I am down to play a game of some sort. It doesn't have to be
Some fort?
some fort. You guys want
We're
to
gonna
play
play
Fortnite?
God, no,
Ugh.
please.
Oh no.
You make me play
God, no.
Fortnite, I'm going to make you play Roblox.
I don't have any of them, so we're not playing either of them.
Both are
Yeah,
free.
I-
anyway.
I-
It's not like it would be anything.
You know what?
I mean, they're pretty much very similar to each other.
No,
I
we can
haven't
play
played-
one of the Jack boxes. We have all of them.
I haven't played Fortnite except for that one time.
I tried playing Fortnite one time,
Yeah,
and I'm
me-
not
yeah.
gonna lie, I fucking died immediately. And
I
then
did
there was
too.
like kids There was kids that were yelling at me, and I'm like, why are you like 6-year-old fucking crotch gremlins yelling at me? Like, what the?
Because that's all they know how to do in that game.
Ooh.
Because they think when you go into battle, that's how you talk to people.
They just don't think at all. They're fucking
They
kids.
don't.
Yeah, well, I remember that one of them was being like really mean to me, so I told them that their mommy doesn't love them.
But no, I
And-
hear you. I just
And they were
that's
like-
what they do. They get on those games.
That's like
they
the
play
most
Call of
racist,
Duty.
horrible shit
The
in the
kids
world.
play the kids that play Call of Duty and shit. They think that's what a
I
soldier
really
actually
didn't tell 'em that.
does. They think that's what a soldier actually does and fucking yells at people like that. And in no way, shape, or form does
Yeah, no.
anybody in the army or the military yell at somebody like that. Ever.
I didn't actually tell them that their mommy didn't love them, but I did tell them, I'm like, you should watch your mouth, like watch how you're talking to people or whatever, and they're like, okay,
That's
boomer.
like, imagine doing that
Well-
in the era of like Call of Duty Xbox.
Oh, they
You
would
would be
Oh
my
Gina. You
God.
would be fucking the
Dude, there's
vitriol
a reason why I
from
never
these
got,
kids would be wild.
there's
They'll say
I
the
wanna
there's a
most
reason-
hateful
tell
things in
you
the world.
something real quick. So we used to have, when we'd be on drill weekend, somebody would bring an Xbox or whatever, right? Like 4 or 5 of them bring an Xbox and they play Call of Duty. Have you tried to listen to soldiers actually play the game? Because they'll sit there, they got the headset on, and they'll actually be like they're actually out. You're playing a fucking game. The guy on the game cannot fucking hear you at all.
Well, they can if you're on the chat.
if you're in the
No,
voice chat.
I'm talking about the bad guys.
Oh yeah, no.
Like,
I mean, I honestly think
know what
if
I'm
you
saying?
Oh yeah,
it-
because they're whispering.
if you
Yeah, they're
actually
like,
had
"Oh, you
people
gotta go over
treating
here."
it like
I-
the legit military, you'd probably
do.
fucking kill everybody.
No, actually, it's
If you had
funny
the skill
watching
as
it.
well as the
It's
training.
funny. It's funny fucking watching it because they have no idea. What are you doing? Why are you making so much noise? Because you guys are they're like, oh my god, you guys are playing a fucking video game. Nobody gives a fuck that you're whispering. You can talk to each other. The whole thing is a conversation because they actually think that they're doing it. I've literally had somebody go, shh, 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 shh. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Nobody can fucking hear you.
Well, there was a
Fucking
game,
great.
and I don't think it was the original ones, but there was a game where it'd pick up on you speaking, and you'd know people are in the vicinity. I don't know if it was a Call
Yeah.
of Duty game, but there has been
That
games.
is how a game should be fucking played.
No.
That's me
The
personally.
thing is, it depends because a lot of people end up like joining their own personal party, and then nobody hears anybody because I don't want to hear a bunch of fucking 12-year-olds. Like, you
Yeah,
fucking
the
lose
top
their
of the
shit.
lungs, Yeah, no.
Yeah, I can't.
There's-
Yeah,
there's
I
a
don't
specific
like it
reason
when
why
they get
I never
jumped
got
into a
into Call of
fucking
Duty.
room. I don't.
Call of
I
Duty
would-
can suck
I would-
my fucking
I would
balls.
literally like my ex's kids played that game, and I'm like, you guys do realize that literally nobody talks like that in the military ever.
Oh,
We
they don't?
scream and shout, "Hey, go the fuck over here!" No, we're actually, it's like, "Hey, over here." We're not telling you, "Hey, get the fuck over there."
So
I would
JP,
turn around and shot the motherfucker in the face.
JP, where'd you learn it?
What? We don't. But I'm just saying, we don't talk like that when we actually use hand
Right.
signals.
So where
Yeah,
did you
I
learn
know.
it from?
I know it's.
But
You know.
even if you're in the middle of a firefight,
It
I
flew
get it.
well
Even if
above,
you're in the
guys.
middle of a firefight, you don't scream. You don't say because
You don't
If
get
I
it.
if I was in the
Okay,
Middle
so
East and I'm in the middle of a
location's already given
firefight,
away. You don't fucking scream out, "Hey, fuckwit, get over here." That's not the way we
Okay,
talk.
so there
That's what I'm
is
getting
a
at.
specific reason why I never got into Call of Duty, and it's because my son was into Call of Duty, and I heard how those games went through him, and I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, no.
Yeah,
A matter of fact, a long time ago, he asked me to play Battlefield, I believe it was,
Mhm.
and I couldn't even figure out how to walk in that game.
yeah, they like
for real.
it's
For real, I was like, seriously, like all I was doing was like dipping down and down and up, down and up, down and up.
First person shooters are like you have to know the
Sounds about right.
controls very well.
Yes.
So I have Jackbox up here. There's a bunch of them. I don't know if you guys want to jump up in there,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
but
So I
Which
do.
one do we want to do?
That's
Do
the
whatever,
question.
whatever one you want. I
JP,
do
give
want
me a
every-
number between 1 and 10. Right now. Quicker, faster.
7.
7.
I was gonna say that's not rapid fire.
No, I've seen all the games. I don't think I've seen I don't even remember Jackbox 1.
So then
You haven't seen all
We used to
games.
play Jackbox 1. Actually, the first place that we played Jackbox 1, all of us, was in Mellow Yellow's chat on
Yeah.
Twitch.
You know, the game that we haven't played in a long time is
I'm
Cards
having
Against
some
Humanity.
super lag going on
Yeah,
here.
we should have played
Mhm.
all bad cards.
Well, I mean, you can.
Or card.
We can play whatever.
We have time. We have time.
Yeah. You got time.
Okay.
I do at some point want you guys to watch the main event of Vengeance Day at some point. It doesn't have to be today.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh
I'm
my
down with
God.
whatever. I don't work.
was literally
never,
blown away
'cause I
at
quit.
how good it was.
Oh,
No!
that's not what I meant.
Where did it go?
Just shut up, guys.
I was just about ready to click on it, and then all of a sudden,
Yeah, what
my
the fuck,
arrow
man?
was pointing at JP's head.
There we go.
All right.
That's what I wanted instead.
I'll log into the game and then I gotta go.
I have to piss too, but no, just go piss now.
just went
It's gonna
pee.
take me a second.
Fine.
Just
Pig
fucking-
Venus
I
out.
just, oh, he said pig penis. I thought he said penis out.
That's what I say when I leave a vagina.
Jesus Christ.
Do I have
Penis
to play?
out. You can't. Yeah, play. Why not? Why wouldn't you? What's wrong with you? I don't understand why
wanna.
you have struggles with doing regular things.
Because I only have 24% on my phone.
Then
I
we'll
only
get
have
more.
30.
Do
I
you have
have
a?
to
Do you have a
I
charger?
have to charge the mouse, and it uses the same cord. And there is a wire here, but you have to go find a plug head for it.
I mean, I don't know where to plug it into.
Literally right next to you.
Plug it in. Plug it in.
Listen, little Miss Sassafras Patoo-de-Boo. I'll be right back. I know where my fucking...
Boo.
Shut the fuck up.
Yes, mask for Tootaroo.
It's my birthday. You talking to me like that?
Yes.
Talks to me like that on my birthday, and I fuck him.
Well, I'll fuck him.
You got to get the ice cream in the ass. Though,
Yeah, I
before
need to
he'll
give him a
do
sundae.
anything. Oh God, no! Ew.
Yeah, why?
Little cherry right on top of his butthole.
Okay, so these are the
Oh
games
my
we have
God,
available to
why
us.
are we like this? Oh, I
This
don't even
is
remember
the
any
one
of
where we
these.
could really only play Quiplash or Champed Up.
I'll increase the volume. Blather
Oh,
round.
we could Blather round too, yeah.
I remember that was. Quiplash is a good starting off point, I think.
Uh-huh.
We'll hopefully get a
Yeah,
full house. Alpha likes Quiplash, I think.
It's one of the
Either-
ones you like.
it's
Anybody-
one of
Okay,
those.
so I know Casey. Sorry, Basement. I know Casey is in the chat right now, I believe.
I think that
And if her
That's
or
right.
her boyfriend Taylor or anybody else that's listening wants to play with us, it is Jackbox.
Or both of them.
Yeah, Jackbox. Jackbox.tv.
Jackbox.tv. It's free to play. You don't have to pay anything. You can load it up on your mobile device. You can load it up on your tablet. You can load it up on your computer, but I would advise against it. And join us. We will share the code. And first come, first serve. We've been really fighting to fill up a room. So let's start with Quiplash. I'm going to join, and I'm going to go just golden showers
Yeah,
for
and
everyone.
now that Connor's back, I will be back.
First
in less than
join.
30 seconds.
First join.
First join.
Okay. Join. Okay.
Check
Just
my
give me-
box.
Give me a fucking
It's Oscar!
Let's go.
Shout out to Bobbit.
Yes, he loves them.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be back, guys.
That's
Oh,
how we know
God.
he's here tonight.
Is he though?
Okay, I'm gonna be back in 5 seconds. I'll be right back.
Oh man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are incorrect.
I think to be able to fucking hear you. Oh man, I just finished my pre-roll and I'm not doing those again. Oh god.
I can imagine.
No, I forgot like the burning smell. It's no. I got 2 pre-rolls because
That's why this is better.
Schmeckle, schmeckle-tot. Bummy.
spunky bummy.
Schmeckle-tot.
I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
What the fuck does that
So get in here, Jackbox.tv, ASKU.
Ask you.
Oh my god. But fucking speaking of Bobbit, I remember when my work are like, hey, can you guys leave a review on our Google page? And Bobbit fucking leave one and said the toilets here are the best. I'm like, Bobbit, it's my fucking like boss is gonna see this shit. He's like, oh, and then he just changed it. Oh shit balls.
What is this?
What is what?
He has to choose a character. Oh, somebody's beginning it.
Okay, I'm coming. Okay.
Who's Perganananant?
Well, pre-game.
Perjurgenet?
Who's Pregananant?
It's a Rue.
Okay, you're Pregananant. Okay.
He's pregnant.
No,
All right.
Pregananant.
All right, we got a good. We got a good.
Pregnant.
Oh no, it's Alpha.
It's Pregananant.
He's pregnant.
Pergananant.
Yeah.
Hey, Gina.
Yeah.
Do you know what Beethoven's...
OBS killed itself. I've got 10 windows open. I did not notice, and here we are. We're back.
Oh, it's your fault.
Who's gonna pick that?
It is my fault.
What the fuck, asshole? All right, here we go.
And going first is the attention-craving celebrity who appears when you say their name to a mirror 5 times.
Oh. I forgot how this game was played, to be honest.
Yeah, it's just
Either one
whoever
of these
what
are
you
great.
vote.
I'm just. Either one of them are great.
Well, one of them is a lot better than the other.
Probably
So what
spelled
are
it
you
wrong.
trying to do here?
Yeah, funniest
Just vote
answer.
for the one you like the most.
Yeah,
Okay.
you vote for whoever's funnier.
Charcoal
dick.
dick.
Charcoal.
Would you want it?
Or just let it slip.
mean-
Yo.
Mom, spaghetti.
Um,
I love when Chappelle was like, spaghetti,
Hey.
spaghetti, spaghetti.
No.
Seriously?
You're
Oh,
trying to
shit.
be funny. That's
Yes. That's funny.
And now,
It's the first thing that popped in my head.
blank on ice.
which is fine.
Oh. I wish I got this one.
Decisions. Choose your
Well, I know what I want.
I feel like basketball would never catch on.
No.
How many black people you know that's ice skate?
Jesus.
I know quite a few.
Jesus Christ.
If we're going there already.
I know quite a few. Motherfucker.
deadly fart.
Okay. Harpo Marks. Oh.
He was the silent one, but he had the fucking bulbous horn.
Amber, not right now, buddy. No, buddy. No. I
Stop
said
humping.
No. No, he's trying to get pets, but like he's stepping across the
Right.
computer to do it.
Just kick him. Like
Yeah.
a real animal owner.
He's cute. I won't kick him.
Let's see the next one.
Something annoys me, I will kick it.
I'm worrying about today.
I'm pissing
That's a
out blood.
Fucking splitting hairs here. Yeah.
She's worrying about big fat dick.
That was a tough one. That was a really tough one.
Yes,
I
pretend
don't know
hot.
how tough that can really be. That one was easy for me.
Paper and scissors.
Lizard Spock.
Okay. There's an obvious answer for me there. The game has ended.
Yeah.
And all you hear is the ambulance in the background.
Oh god, that's funny. Yeah. Rick's face.
I hate this game.
Oh my god. Sorry, JP.
Oh,
You just
God.
gotta, you gotta
it's
think of
okay.
the like best stupid answer.
Just for play.
Well, pooping. Everybody has a room for pooping. It's a toilet.
Golden carpet shit.
Golden carpet shit doesn't make any sense.
Does to me. Makes complete sense.
What? I feel like everybody has a toilet. McMahon.
Who is McMahon?
Sounds like that sounds like you're like cussing me out in Spanish.
The newest condiment from
Like you're
Kraft.
calling him a pendejo.
Fresh McMayo.
Of course.
Rated R starts
Excuse
Friday.
me.
I got 0.
Don't worry.
'Cause I don't
Now
know
you know
what
how the
fucking
game's played.
Don't worry, you got time.
Now you know
Yeah,
how
no,
it
you
works.
got it.
You know,
Oh,
I
yeah, I
double
know
down
how
on
it
you.
works.
So, because it's ready for you, some of the prompts are
They do blade?
easy, so the points are doubled.
Bro. I heard you.
Oh my god.
All right. I'm done.
Yeah. I need to go pee now.
But you're gonna have to
Come on,
vote.
McMayo.
Yeah, you gotta
McMayo.
vote. How are you gonna do that?
McMayo. Rated R starts
She's
Friday.
got a phone. She's got a phone.
She's got a phone, guys. Oh my god.
She got a phone, guys.
Get the party
What the fuck?
an awesome side effect of climate change, hopefully.
Here we go.
All right.
Oh God. Everyone dies.
Well, I know my choice.
I don't know your
An
choice. What
awesome
were you?
side effect. Everyone dies.
Hopefully everyone dies.
I'm hopeful. Fresh asshole.
Fuck.
I went with everyone dies.
Me too.
Frank Abe Lincoln loved to play at the White House.
Oh, come
Oh,
on,
come on. Ah, there were such options.
Gets real. Pick your
Knuckle.
favorite.
I guess I'll go.
I would have done with William Tell.
I would have done
See, but
like
that's
faking abolishing slavery.
but that's the problem because like there were so many fucking answers that could have been so great with that
I know it's a tough one.
The title of the YouTube
that my brain literally froze.
negative comments.
Well, I feel like people would love salmon.
Yeah.
What's wrong with salmon?
Gross.
I am allergic, so.
And next,
I was gonna go with something with Nazi related too, but I figured,
center
yeah.
left to people under 30. And now it's time to vote for your favorite.
Okay, listen. There's one that I'm voting for, and
Oh.
it's because of an argument that we had earlier in the stream.
Tantric sex?
Wait, what?
I have tantric sex because over 30, it's like impossible. Your body won't let you.
Coming up next on
Well, let me rephrase that. Your body will let you. You're just gonna hurt real bad the next day.
Blank. All right, choose your favorite.
The fuck? All right.
Doctor Who and the 4 BBCs.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Holy
What?
shit! I actually scored a fucking point!
Wait, Gacy's not even from fucking. No, alright.
How they handle it. Scandalous sentence.
I don't know. Who's thinking? What are you guys thinking?
There I was.
All right,
Here we go. Yeah.
I feel like there's one that could lead into definitely scandalous sentence. And there I was with my
Just-
pants drawn down.
I don't know how
Well-
Vince McMahon doesn't win in that one for me.
2045, Life v. Blank.
Jesus.
Oh my god! There was a perfect answer! My wife, vagina!
Oh man, that's a good one.
I
Vagina.
hate
Oh, fuck.
I hate you guys.
That was great.
Vince
Excuse
McMahon
me.
poop.
Oh god.
Come on.
All right, let's
Oh,
go
my
to
brain
round
hurts.
2 and see those scores.
Theo scores.
Holy
Uh,
shit.
Holy shit.
Motherfuckers.
oh, man, I felt solid in my answers, and now I'm last.
My neck. I got bad quiplash.
One last
Triplash.
She fucking escaped.
Give you a prompt that requires
Mm.
3 separate responses. You
Oh,
got
yeah.
this. I see we have an odd number, so you get to test yourself against my superior skills.
What?
Oh,
Why?
Ooh, basement.
Why me?
Because you're in last place.
You are in last place.
No, I'm not. Oh.
I'm way too high for this. Let's hope that makes any fucking sense. Because it did to me, but I am well into the clouds.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's what I say.
Praise be to salmon.
What?
Praise be to salmon.
What?
Yeah, you're not praising?
Praise be to
Is it
salmon.
salmon or is it Solomon?
Taliban.
Solomon Rushdie?
Taliban.
You got stabbed in the neck.
Oh, I gotta close my fucking door.
Must do for your wedding day.
All right.
Count horse.
Oh,
Vote for the one you like best.
man, these
Oh
are
god, there's one that's actually more factual than the other. Oh god.
really.
Well, I know. At least I know that's what happened when I got married. That's what fucking happened.
Yes!
It was a.
Redemption!
It was a. It was 1,000% the second option when I got married.
Oh, I guess.
Holds grudge for years.
3 things you would say to a wolf disguised
Oh,
as your
God.
grandma. Here's the fun part.
Did you make the stew yet?
There's a lot of Vince McMahon things going on
Yeah,
up in this
I'm willing
bitch.
to bet it was Vince McMahon who did it.
No way!
Aha!
Why would you
Oh,
say that to your grandma?
maybe she was signed an NDA.
Your 3-step plan for defeating King
Oh
Kong.
no.
I feel like one is feeding him.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Are
Who's
you
wrecked
inserting
them?
it into his
Yeah.
question?
I feel like it's your own.
Fuck.
And that's why I said feeding him.
3 things currently in the U.S. president's pocket.
Oh, come on. There we go. Yep. That's what I was waiting for.
One rubber bouncy ball is pretty good. Not gonna lie. Yum yum yum. They all look like they've been punched in the eyes.
And that
Oh my
is
God.
it. Well, except for
Fuck.
this
There's so
last
many
part.
endless options with the president one.
Make me not last. Yeah, fourth. I'll take
Look
it.
at that.
I'm not on the podium, but
Holy shit. I actually
Holy
figured
shit,
out how to play a game.
I won. I never win.
Me? Gina, I never finish any higher than last.
I never finish.
Well, I mean, that sounds like there's no problem.
Just keep
That
going.
might be why you're
going.
so cranky.
Yeah, well, I'm not cranky.
Yeah.
I'll fight you, bitch.
He's got all this tension. that
I
he
got
needs to
disconnected.
release.
built up in my bum.
You need to go back to fucking where the fuck was that? With the fucking whores jumping out of the bushes.
Yeah, you don't want
Oh,
that. Who wants that? They're pregnant and weird and dick grabbing actions constantly.
Wait. The hookers were pregnant?
Yeah, there's a couple that were pregnant. No days off, baby.
I forgot that part of the story.
No days off.
No days off.
All right, the question to you guys is: do you want to do a drawing one, or do you want to do a different game?
I mean, you know the drawing one's gonna be all penises.
Yeah,
Well, it
I mean, I'm
doesn't
good
have
with
to
whatever,
be.
but I'm good for whatever, but I can probably only do one more game for myself tonight.
You piece of...
I
God
know.
Damn it, Connor, you hit it too hard again.
Maybe. Maybe not.
What am I doing here?
I don't know. I asked a question, nobody actually answered.
What else is? You know what? Fuck it. Let's do a drawing one.
We'll do a drawing one.
I do this champed up.
I know they're gonna be dicks.
Champed up.
I hate the drawing
What's
ones.
Well, you should
Why?
have said something before I began it.
Yep.
I gave you
Really.
options. Bulger.
Oh, I would love to get a blurger.
That's like blowjob junior, which is kind of gross.
Yes, you get to give it a cock.
I'll be a giraffe.
What?
Blowjob junior.
Oh, skeet, motherfucker. Oh, skeet, goddamn.
Come on, guys, get in here.
I'm
Aru,
coming.
Alpha,
Alright, code is-
Federico,
BLJR.
Bulger,
Come on.
the cold
Join
bond.
us. Join us.
Join us in hell.
Join us.
Join us.
us,
Everybody's changing characters now. What's this one? Oh, I don't like that one.
I want to be
You
the
want to be
Christmas tree.
giraffe?
Oh God, Christmas tree's kind of fucked up.
Yes.
We all?
You ever see giraffes fight? It's great.
Yes. Oh my God. Yes. Thank you for bringing this up. Holy shit! I found a video of this like a month ago, and I keep forgetting to bring it up to you.
Watch me
And it's
whip.
fucking
Now watch me
amazing.
nay nay.
Oh my God. It is so fucking great. It's like someone took the
Beat
ball in a
each other
string
with it.
cup game and fucking used it against each other as weapons.
That's wild.
Yes.
Jesus.
Oh, it's the best.
Giraffes
Thank you.
cannot throw up, guys.
No, they cannot.
Nope.
Yeah, I knew that one.
Neck too long. Neck too long.
Man, they must have problems with fucking heartburn.
Indigestion,
I
yeah.
don't think the neck's so long it never gets to them.
I mean,
Oh,
I'm pretty sure that
somebody's
like, their neck
entering.
is so long that it probably.
Vince
That's
McMahon.
what she said.
It's Vince.
Ah, it kind of looks like him.
Let me tell you, pal, something, pal. All right, Rick,
Merry Christmas, pal.
ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Ready? All right.
2, 1, suck my dick.
Chips and tricks to suck my dick.
And yeah.
Federal investigation.
In trouble.
Gonna probably kill himself.
Jesus Christ.
Natural progression of things.
Oh, it's gonna be dicks and cocks. I'm
No.
stamped up.
No dicks and cocks.
Oh, you can't censor me.
I will censor you.
All right.
There's no way you made that with your fingers.
Yeah, no.
Unless you
Yeah,
had
no.
fucking thinnest fingers known to mankind.
That was my nickname in college.
Thin fingers.
No, Little Spritzy.
Ugh.
All right. What the fuck? Okay, so
What?
You
Oh,
just gotta draw. There's no prompt. You just gotta draw.
all right. The fuck is this music?
Yeah.
It's ticking and it's breaking down.
I drew nothing remotely close to what the game was asking me to do.
It told us it told us to draw something. I thought
Okay.
we were just supposed to draw our character.
That's what you're doing.
Yeah, that's drawing.
Yeah, but we didn't get a prompt as to what to draw.
Well, you
Yeah,
did.
no.
Create
it
a
did for me.
champion of.
Yeah, create the champion of blank and then name it.
Mine just said draw your character.
That's a lie.
That's what I read.
That's not my truth.
I don't give a shit about your truth.
Come on, characters, name your character.
I did.
Okay, player.
Wait, fucking submit. Jesus. Sorry. Thought I hit submit.
Oh God. Oh God.
Oh,
Give
shit.
you a worthy challenger, all right. What in the fucking Christ?
Jesus Christ.
So you
Okay.
have to create an enemy to that drawing, or to that character. Way too fucking stoned for this.
Oh no.
Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna make it in time. I have a lot of fucking coloring to do.
That was
I,
your mistake.
Fuck do you change the color?
So, it's right
Oh, I
next to
see
the
it.
marker.
Oh, I see it.
Yep.
oh no.
All right.
Nope.
Done.
Jesus. And my kickstand doesn't lock anymore, so it's like I have to force it to lock. I have to put my phone down with the
Well.
kickstand up.
That's my character. Dun, 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 dun. I forgot what I drew originally.
Same.
I
Same.
did.
I'm sure it's beautiful though.
You know, yeah, I my first drawing was all fucked up.
Well, who I'm
The second
facing
drawing
is
was all fucked
weird
up.
as shit. Quacktastic, pretty good. Ew. Commander Shitsy.
All right, Commander Shitzy. Oh my god, it's a commander.
I like
Oh, the
Dick neck. I do like this quacktastic though. It looks like a tumor bird monster.
You have to vote on. You have to vote on which one you think would be better.
Yeah.
Go quacktastic.
Champion of constipation.
Okay.
There you go. Oh God, what a hideous bird!
It's like a bean.
Jesus
I
Christ,
tried
it's
my
monstrously horrible.
All right. What's next?
Bathroom scale. Oh, that's a.
Oh my god.
Oh my God. Well, I mean, considering there's one thing that would win.
Oh my god.
I honestly think bathroom scale should have won.
Yeah, no shit. That's what I thought. That's why I drew it.
Because he's fat.
I was gonna do diet and exercise. I'm like, how the fuck am I gonna draw that? Like,
That's
oh,
such
wait,
a
bathroom
weird
scale?
like thing. Okay.
The thingy.
Okay.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Jesus. Literally. Oh god. I have no idea what the thingy is supposed to be.
It's supposed to be a dick. I think.
Why are you guys voting against Jesus? You heathens!
Because
I didn't.
because that is
Go,
sad
Cold Bond.
Jesus.
Wait, I got. What is it? Who's the fucking person fighting the thingy? Oh,
My turd fuckto.
Fuckto seems interesting to me. Too much. I wish my turd was too much. How dare you guys hate on Jesus of Nazareth?
Championing being too much.
Let's go, McMaho.
McMaho.
Wait, you guys didn't like Captain Fuckto?
I voted for Fuckto. Me.
You know who I'm voting for.
That's a frog.
You know who I'm voting for. The best bird of freedom.
Dude, like this me.
Yeah, it flipped its fucking. Oh my god. Caw. Fuck off.
He looks so angry. Caw-caw.
Damn right. I serve justice.
Oh my god.
As a champion of sewer dwellers.
Well, I mean that
Pootie
that's on
Tang.
track.
Shit happened.
What the fuck does it say? Oopsie, what?
Pootie Tang. I have
No,
to go.
the
I have
character
to.
says something. It
Oh,
says
there we go. Look at that.
Oopsie.
It says oopsie something.
Oopsie. It's
Oopsie
like
doo?
Oopsie doo.
God damn it, Cold Bond.
It's oopsie, I pooted.
Oh yeah, that's obvious. Was it written in Braille for fuck's sakes?
Dude, I just created something. Just hey, that's my art.
He's like, just that's my artism.
Artism? Is that what he just said?
Oh my god, that is amazing.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, fucking artism.
That's my artism. That was great.
Damn it, let me type.
It's about as good as I'm gonna get. Well, in this state.
All right. Schmackle. It's a schmackle.
Warning, name those characters.
Hurry
just
up.
I
did
did
that.
already. Why are you yelling
Yeah,
at me?
it forced me to do it twice.
Whoever Spanky. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay. I don't know what the fuck that even is.
Me neither.
Um. Fuck it.
Oh no, this is not what I want.
No, I can't do that. I don't feel good about it. I can't do that. I don't want to get the channel in trouble.
These past priorities.
Yeah, I can't do that in all good conscience.
I don't even know what I'm doing in all good conscience.
Same. We're rating on Schmeckle.
Much schmeckle tot.
I'm coming.
I know what you're doing. You're just taking forever to fucking do it.
Actually, I don't, because I have literally no idea what the fuck that was that I was just supposed to go against.
Wait,
Ow.
isn't everybody ready?
I guess.
Yeah.
Submit! Submit!
Okay.
Oh! Oh my god. Oh god.
All right. This is gonna get fucking weird. Oh shit! I need to get some power converters.
Touchy-station!
You guys,
JP, JP Fest. Sorry. Everybody went with JP. That's fucking wild. Not this guy again. Not this guy again. Shit happens. JP Ouch has got nothing. Oh, it's I feel like shit happens is where my life is. Oh, my turd.
My turn is in.
Oh, Vince McMahon. Look at that fire shit.
Ah, I wish I was facing the other way.
Kamehameha.
God,
Alright. Teamwork makes the
Okay.
dream work.
Photo was taken the same day.
Oh, what in the fuck am I looking at?
It's a bus.
Rover.
The champion
No,
of
the other
parasites, Rover, looks like a UTI or bloody shit. Run over, but none of these make sense.
These games are hard to draw.
You just show a bunch of bloody shit. Bloody shit.
Vote. Oh, the thingy!
No, get out of here, the thingy. I'm done with that. That
Run
beat
over by a
Jesus
bus.
Christ.
Run over by a
By a
bus.
bus.
The
Run over
thingy,
by a
the thingy beat
bus.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, revenge on your thingy. So originally, I was gonna make that and put I was gonna call it the Hitler bus.
Oh god.
Jesus Christ. Also, why does your bus look like an angry person?
Yeah, it looks like a person. Yeah.
Whatever you think it is, I changed. Oh
unibrow.
god, Florida man. Yep,
Yep.
Oh God.
Florida.
Well, I mean, that's accurate.
Yep.
I have no idea what yup is. So,
That's a soap.
television? Maybe? I don't know. A bomb? Maybe?
I would stick with Florida man.
Oh my God, why?
No, he's back.
Everybody freaked out.
risen.
They wrote books.
He's risen again.
They wrote books.
I mean,
Booty tang. Bow to your
I mean, that come on, a public freak out.
Oh wait.
Oh yes, he has risen.
That was fantastic. Oh, I'm so happy that happened.
oh my God.
He has
I was gonna
risen.
say, we're all going to hell for laughing at that one.
Raggedy bitch and Raggedy Mandy.
Raggedy Mandy.
Good cheer.
That is fucking terrifying.
Whoever drew Raggedy Mandy, I mean, the fact that it flips is the best part.
God.
Secretly a murderer. This shit.
It's so much funny when he flips around.
You can't. It's impossible to beat Raggedy Mandy.
Well, he seems to be doing it.
Yes.
Oh, wait.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh God, it came for the penis.
I love how he's the one who set the rule for no penises, and
I broke it.
broke it.
Oh,
I knew
fuck,
that was
great.
basement so as soon as I
Ripped
seen
it.
it. 'Cause
What the fuck?
It looks like Captain America's balls and dick. This is. I don't like what I'm seeing. I want to know what the thing on the right is.
It's the cape.
That looks like balls and a dick.
It does. It does. I can't unsee it now.
honestly, I thought that, like, I legitimately thought that it was like a fucking volcano or some shit like that. I had no idea how to compete with that. I'm like,
It's
what is
Doctor
it?
Strange's cape.
Okay, well, I see that now that you said it, but before I was like, I don't understand.
You see the prompt. Champion of heroes.
That looks like inflamed dick and balls.
And not to mention, like, the picture was tiny. It was so tiny at first. I was like, oh my god, not tonight.
No. Skeet. This weird artwork.
Oh god, not tonight flipping around.
Oh my.
Not tonight.
Oh.
Oh. So good.
Oh my god.
I just don't under. Oh, is it an upside down person? I don't know what I'm looking at on the left.
Ski? No, it's a dick entering a vagina. Hence the not tonight.
What?
You saw it more than I did.
I did not see a dick entering a vagina.
I-
I saw squiggly lines. But you know what? Bravo for artistic talent, I guess.
No.
Yes. Look at my
Giraffe
beauties.
You giraffe fuck.
Oh, the fucking
Oh man, that was great.
Raggedy Mandy was not good.
Oh, I came in second. Damn.
Yeah, well, there we go. Raggedy Mandy.
was the fucking best
That was
one.
so
but
good.
it's actually-
Jesus.
Jesus. Jesus Christ.
So I had a problem with drawing on here. That's why I couldn't.
Yeah, we all know. We all had the same
Yeah,
problem.
there's your JP.
You all did
Yeah,
better
dude,
than I
the-
could.
Let's
I
have
would, I would start trying to color it in, and the fucking screen would fucking go
Let-
wherever.
That's half the fun.
Our pens.
That's half
Oh,
the
man.
fun.
And the problem is like Bella took my stylus pen, so like,
I was drawing with
literally
fingers.
doing everything with my fingers.
Is everybody drawing with fingers?
You did.
No,
No,
I
I'm
have
using the
pen.
computer.
Hold on. You did Raggedy Mandy with your fingers.
I got intense fingers.
Here's a clip. Here's a clip.
Jesus Christ! Apparently,
Here's another clip right there.
There you go.
On that note, I have to bid you all adieu, so I have to hop off. Oh man, but you guys have an awesome night, and I will definitely talk to you. Happy 100 episodes! Woo!
And happy birthday, basement.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Yeah. Thanks for hanging out, Connor. Talk to you soon. Good night.
Good night, Connor.
I actually have to pee again really badly. I've opened the
go pee.
floodgates, and I shall return.
Hopefully now you get to poop as well.
It won't happen.
We should watch
Poop.
the last match of Vengeance Day.
I'm gonna watch UP.
What?
I don't think.
Oh
that's a
God, my
thing.
life.
I don't understand what's happening
my
at
god.
all. Oh my god.
He was literally trying to do the eye cup thing.
Oh,
Huh?
my brain hurts.
I cup.
Yeah, spell it.
I see UP. Okay. I don't get it.
Right over his head.
I
No,
see
they
you
go-
pee, JP.
Yeah, but he's not going to see me.
He was
Oh my
literally
God.
just trying to pull that off verbally. Though.
I didn't ask him to spell I cup though.
No. Just stop thinking.
I was gonna say he's over analyzing again. God damn it!
I'm not overanalyzing anything.
You are.
No, I'm not.
Because he sat there and said he's going to watch you pee.
No, but I didn't ask him to
Yeah.
spell I cup.
I know.
Okay,
You're still overthinking it.
I'm not.
You are.
No, no, I'm not. I am not overthinking it.
Good lord.
You are, but okay.
Because all I'm gonna say is.
Yay!
Yeah.
Good
Spell the
lord,
thing.
man.
I think he actually meant to play.
Kind of retarded.
These nuts.
Oh my god.
Got it!
Oh my god. Every single time we're in Walmart now, Bella and I, if we walk, okay, so like in our Walmart, the like nuts aisle is down the same aisle as water, right? So we go down to get water, and every single time, right across from the water that we get, there is nuts that are literally called these nuts.
Yes.
And they have like pickled flavor and ranch flavor and like hot Cheeto flavors. So every single time I pick it up and I'm like, I'll chase my mom down. I'm like, hey mom, you want some of these nuts? They're pickled flavored or whatever. And Bella gets such a fucking kick out of it.
So I watched SmackDown Friday night,
Oh no.
and there was a sign. Roman Reigns came out, and somebody put up a sign that said "Acknowledge these nuts." It was fucking.
I mean,
great.
yeah, but that's like,
And it was
that's like
right
such
in
an
Roman
old joke
Reigns'
by this
face. It
time.
was so fucking great. Oh my god, it was so fucking funny.
that's like an old joke by this time though. Like,
Oh, it doesn't matter. It's never gonna get old.
right?
Well,
It was
these
funny 'cause
nuts
it was-
eventually will get old. Trust me, I just had a birthday.
You're gonna get saggy too, and
Mhm.
That
probably
was
dry.
Great.
Dry?
Yes,
I think
Right,
it's
we still
dry.
have an expiry date.
Did you dry?
Expiry date?
Dry
My
roasted?
nuts will never get
They're gonna
dry.
become ranch. They're gonna become ranch flavored.
That would be good for everybody involved.
Well, actually, no. Considering where they are, it's probably gonna end up pickle flavored.
Yeah, it's gonna end up tasting like schmeckle.
You guys disgust me.
I mean, they got pickled flavors. These nuts too. So, hot Cheetos.
Well, I'm not gonna be fucking
You
tasting
don't
nuts,
overthink
so.
things all the time. Come on now, I don't overthink things all the time.
You say
I do
I
know-
overthink things all the time.
You do.
I know. I know.
also
I
do.
agree with that.
Yeah, I also do.
Literally, I figured out what I should become if I leave my job here.
That's what I want to be. What I want to be when I grow up is a salesman.
Heather can vouch for this. Heather can vouch for this. I went to I had work today. I had to go give a briefing at a unit.
So if okay, so you
So
think like
I-
you would have become a salesman?
Just-
Something I gotta say.
He's gonna tell it if you give him a second.
I'm getting there.
I ain't buying it.
So this girl sat down
Dad joke.
in my office, and I had to. So I'm looking for a family readiness representative for the unit. So she came in because she had a question about this childcare program that we provide. She had questions, and I said, "Well, if you need to get to it to sign up, like you can go to this website, and I'll show you the link and everything." Right?
Mm-hmm.
I sat down, and I literally said, "I got a question for you. If I could offer you a job that is an additional duty, you won't get paid for it, but it'll help you in further your career." Because it'll get you to make more money, but this is a step in the door, right? I told her become a family readiness, representative for the commander that I work for, and she's like, I literally sold it to her in 3 minutes.
I used to be a salesman.
I sold her on
Still
the
am.
idea, and she was all for it. She was.
I
should
mean,
become a
I
salesman.
feel like a lot of people are salesmen, even if they're not salesmen. Like, for instance, what I do, for you guys know what I do for a living.
Yes.
But yet I'm still a salesman too, because
Yeah, of
like people
course.
call and like, I don't know.
But I mean, there's a difference between a sales. Okay, so there's a difference between selling something and being a salesman. And like the reason
I'm
I know
sorry,
I
but
could
like
be a salesman.
salesmen, I fucking hate salesmen because every
So-
single one of them is a slimy bastard that's looking for
So
fucking commission.
like I could sell things that I think, for me personally, like just morally, if it fits what you're looking for, it's this. I want to sell you that if I'm selling something, right? Because it makes sense. It's fitting a key into a lock, right? Like, but I've sold a touch phone to somebody without hands. So, and it was returned, but
You're the
it
person-
happened.
You're the person that
How were
fucking
they
hate.
able to return it? They didn't have any hands.
Well, they had a helper.
You are legitimately the person that I fucking hate. Then 'cause,
No,
like,
I would never do
goddamn.
it. Like that was the like. It was funny.
He says, "No, I would never do it." While
Well, I did
to
it.
Tell the story of how he did it.
So I did it just so I could take. I could do it. Like, come on, it's like selling
Oh
a
my
blind
God.
person a book.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I fucking-
Selling
okay,
someone with
let's
AIDS a
just-
future. No, I'm sorry.
we're talking about career too.
they live forever now.
In my particular line of business, fucking the worst people ever in existence are hockey parents.
Hockey parents. I don't know any.
I
hockey
mean,
parents.
you are 100% correct because Heather and I.
The last Yellow Ribbon event he went to, there was a hockey tournament going
A
on.
big one too. It's one of the biggest ones in the state.
These kids were fucking free roaming the entire fucking
Yes.
hotel without a goddamn parent in sight.
So
Every
here's
single
the thing
fucking
about
time,
that.
dude.
I'm just real quick on that. I was in the elevator on the way down, and I'm like, "You guys are here for a hockey tournament, I'm talking to the boy, and the mother goes, this one mother, after they got off, these fucking kids are driving me fucking nuts. I may never do this a fucking again." And it was just a parent that brought her kid to the tournament because they needed to chaperone, and she goes, "This is
Yep.
like the kids don't listen to me. I just want to throw them off the fucking balcony. It's fucking
They don't
crazy.
fucking listen at all. And you know what? The parents, 97% of the parents are fucking 10 times worse than the kids because it never fucking fails. Every
You see
single
them.
time.
You see the
On
parents.
Friday and Saturday night, the parents are getting drunk off of their
That's what I was
fucking
just
and
gonna
they don't
say.
give
That's
a
what I was
Let's go.
just gonna say.
Speaking of that,
parents are really bad because, and it is because they have to give this reprieve. They need to fucking get away from these kids that they want to fucking kill, so they drink.
Well, okay,
No.
so let me give you an example, okay?
I know.
Last season, we had a team that came into the hotel. Kids were the kids actually weren't even the bad part about this one. It was 100% the parents, and I knew they were going to be a problem as soon as they walked in because I shit you not, the coach of the team is standing in front of me talking to some of the other parents, and she is saying how she brought Jello shots and somebody else had this giant fucking speaker that they brought in.
I wish I could be
And
part of their crew.
I am sitting there going, where the fuck do they think they are? Club Med? Like, this is a fucking
Well,
hotel.
they brought everything.
They
Club
don't
Med would be like they expect you to bring everything. They brought everything they needed.
Well, that's true. But like, yeah, they had Jello shots. They had fucking cases upon cases of beer.
You should have joined
bottles
in.
of fucking liquor. Oh
That
my
was my
god!
bowling tournament.
The next morning was fucking hilarious though, because the next morning, most of the parents were like, some of them were a little hungover, but they were okay, you know. But there was one particular parent that he looked like he was on his deathbed sitting in there in the breakfast area. And every time somebody would ask him a question, he was just like,
I've been there.
he was not functioning at all. Oh my god. But yeah, they're the fucking worst. I just had to say that.
That was the bowling tournament I was on with the bowling league I was on, the Knights of Columbus League. We would go take a party bus.
Now keep in mind, Knights of Columbus.
They're mostly police officers.
Yeah, well, they're gonna be fucked up.
We're talking a group of religious people.
Yeah, devout Catholics, no less.
Well,
I mean,
Buses
nobody
loaded.
nobody knows how to get drunk faster than the Catholic. Okay, trust me.
Right?
I live in a town full of them.
how else are you gonna drown fucking kids?
The bus is loaded. The bus is loaded. They literally sit there and make Bloody Marys and screwdrivers for the drive up. And
my
for every
God.
morning that we're on this fucking tournament, which is a 2-day tournament, for breakfast, they also put out flyers to check off what drinks you want to have.
Oh god.
We would be in the conference room until the receptionist came up and said, "All right, it's almost 4 a.m. Enough already."
We'd just be gone, madame.
I really like how Heather says tournament.
Tournament.
I like it.
Listen, fucker.
I don't think anybody here has an accent.
I don't know about
You don't
that,
listen
man.
very well.
I mean, have you heard JP and I?
Well, you definitely. Yeah, you're like, oh, I started watching
You shut
Fargo, and they are like me. I'm like, yes, they are
No.
like you. I mean, this is an exaggerated
Okay,
fucking
so, like-
accent, but yes, it's there.
Okay, so like somewhere along the way from like teenagehood until now, I suddenly like turned into Rose Nyland in every way except for the fucking idiocracy.
So I know that they call Canada.
Which I mean that can be argued too, but sorry.
So I
JP.
know they call Canada the Great White North, right?
That's what they call me too.
Yeah, no.
The
I mean,
Great White North, but
I
you
don't
live
know
in
about that.
South Canada, don't you?
I
speak
do. I'm
Southern?
like, what? Yeah, I'm Southern Canadian. So I'm like the dirty South.
so would Southern
Hey, the way he
would
speaks
Southern
is a
Canadian
clang.
be Northern? Would Southern Canadian? Be
We're basically
Northern
Texas.
Minnesotan then?
Would Southern Canadian be what?
Northern Minnesotan then?
No, Minnesota
No,
is northern to Canada.
You, Gina, you speak. It's a Norwegian.
You speak, turning into Star Wars.
You speak
I
like
speak
Oli
a
and Lena. So Oli and Lena would be what.
Oh my
know,
God,
You
I
speak
love
like
Oli and Lena
Saskatchewan people. Those
you
people.
Saskatchewan?
We don't talk to them.
In the Upper Peninsula, they have that. What are you talking
Okay.
about?
Yeah.
Going
Okay,
on.
well, I
I mean, the
don't say a
boot,
that's
the
basement.
boot does show itself every now and then for me.
Does.
Yeah, that's basement.
I got the boot. I got the
It's
boot.
even funnier when you say calculator.
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 Calculator. Right?
Calculator.
You call it a calculator. What the fuck is a
Yeah.
What's a
calculator?
calculator?
What do you guys call it? I'll
Calculator.
Yeah, you'd be like, I'll call you later.
You just said again. It's cal, not.
I'm gonna
call.
I'm gonna cock you later.
Calculator. I'm gonna cock you later.
That is unnecessary.
That's how I say it. Okay, you have a problem? Take it
So
with
I was
Canada.
on a flight to
So
San Diego.
that just
You know what?
yeah.
So I was on a flight to San Diego. I didn't have anybody to talk to, and on my first flight, guess who I was on a plane with? I was on a plane with a psychologist.
And she's like, "You're
Oh,
fucked
I
up."
thought you were gonna say the calculator.
She literally kind of did because she said, "Could you just look around and see the people
She's
that
like-
have their
she's like,
kids on the plane?"
Could you
They're
look
more
around and stop talking to me?
She turned into the old woman from fucking Airplane. You just see her feet dangling.
Oh my God.
I didn't talk to her that much. I mean, I talked to her.
You
in
see
the
that
middle of
emergency
the-
exit? Go pull it.
Well, I was mostly watching the Chiefs Ravens game because I could watch live TV on that.
That is insane. In Canada, you ain't watching any live TV ever on a plane.
Yeah.
You ain't watching anything most of the time.
Right. So anyway, back to my story. So,
I'm serious.
Back to me.
but
That's
so I
the
didn't
story
talk to her.
I've already told.
No, but
You son
I'm
of a
just
bitch.
saying I didn't talk as much as I didn't talk to her that much. Just at the beginning and the end. Nowhere in the middle did I say anything.
Staring off, looking at the fucking furniture.
Actually, I was watching the Ravens and Chiefs game. She did lean over and go, "How you doing?" I'm doing pretty good.
I'd be better with you not talking to
I
me.
missed
And it was
I
one of
missed
the
that
better
game.
flights that I have ever been on.
I missed
anyway.
that game, and I'm honestly really like glad that I fucking did because I probably would have been pissed off because I heard there was a lot of fucking bad calls.
I would have loved if you
Really,
were like,
what are you gonna? You can't. And Heather said this, and I'm gonna say this. I don't blame the Chiefs for anything. The Ravens did not
perform.
play well at all.
I
They
would
made
have.
Well,
two freaking mistakes.
yeah.
So you can't
And then
hate on the
what was
Kansas
with-
City Chiefs for capitalizing
Well,
on their mistakes.
And
I
what was
understand.
with the fucking? Sorry, JP.
What was with the fucking what?
What was with the fucking Lions deciding to fucking?
I
kick
told
or go for a
everybody that
touchdown instead of
it
kicking
was-
a field goal.
come on, man. Because
Come on, man.
Dan Campbell,
Dan
he's an
Campbell.
idiot.
So Dan Campbell gambles all the fucking time. The guy might get fired at some point for doing this stupid shit. You're up by fucking 10. You fucking punt the ball. Stop fucking around and fucking quit trying to win the game when it's not even half over. Which, again, San Francisco knew this, and San Francisco defended everything that he had thrown at him there. He was not fucking... And once that happened, San Francisco said, yep, you're done. I did.
Yeah.
Same thing happened to fucking Green Bay. The exact same
I mean,
thing.
legitimately though, really not looking forward to the Super Bowl at all. Like,
Yeah, you don't like Taylor Swift?
Not either.
It's gonna be a period stain. Because there's
It's
gonna be so much
not.
fucking red on the field.
It's not going to be a
okay,
period
so here's the
stain,
thing.
but-
Have you guys? Oh, okay, but hold on. Have you guys heard the little conspiracy theory going around?
Yes.
Today was
Yes.
today was the first time that I heard it. But with Taylor Swift.
What about
Okay,
her?
so
The amount of money
apparently.
she brings in because of how many people watch because she's
No,
on the
it's
screen.
not that. It's not that. It's not that. Apparently, some people think that because she has a show in Japan the night before the Super Bowl. And the Super Bowl, like the NFL is trying to like make the game at a time where she will be able to get back. But like, okay, you would think, okay, yeah, they're trying to, work it out to where she'll be able to get back safely, for Travis Kelce.
I could care
However,
less if she does.
Oh my god! What if the
Taylor
plane
Swift,
crashed?
hold on, time out. I'm not done yet.
Keep going.
Taylor Swift is a huge Joe Biden supporter. And
Okay.
the conspiracy theory is that because of all the Swifties that are going to be tuning into the Super Bowl because of Taylor, that she's going to endorse Joe Biden live on air during the Super Bowl.
That's not happening.
What if she dies in the plane?
So the thing about it, and I hear what you're saying, and I
I-
have heard that, and I can believe fucking people into fucking buying that as a thing, and that's your Trumpers fucking losing their shit.
I mean, I am a
Because
Trumper.
Taylor Swift is on TV. No, that's literally it. And
I think you guys should just shake it off.
I
think that I
took
should
it off.
just
I quit
kill you.
worrying about Taylor Swift a long time ago.
She reminds me of like Gold.
You know, the
She
sad
does.
thing is
if he found the ring and became popular.
I never hated Taylor Swift before. Like I really
don't
I
didn't.
don't hate her either.
didn't-
I don't know anything about
I didn't mind her music or anything, and it's not that I like hate her.
I feel like she
It's
has like
just
a
I'm sick
weird
of
fan
seeing
base.
her.
Her fan
She
base is disgusting. The
Her
same
fan
way.
base is-
I feel like her fan
is
base.
very much.
Her fan base is very much like Sasha Banks. That
I was just
like
gonna say the same
weird,
fucking thing.
disgusting.
No,
I
no,
love
no,
her.
no,
I
no,
want
no.
to eat her insides
No,
and
no,
live in
no.
her.
in there.
Gina,
Hold
those
on.
fans are very heavily mixed in with the preteen girls.
So I can
Guaranteed.
tell you right
But
now,
no,
Gina,
no.
That's
There's a term for her fans. Like
The
her
Swifties,
fans
yeah.
are based. No. Her fans are basically like a cult because whatever
Yeah, well,
fucking Taylor
yeah.
says,
It's just
like
like
that's what to me that makes her fans 10 times worse than Sasha Banks. 'cause,
No.
like
No,
They're
the
the-
Sasha
It's the same, but it's just like
But-
Sasha Banks is like
Exactly.
such a small scale versus Taylor Swift.
that's what I'm saying. That's
Yeah.
why
But
it's
it's still a
different
cult.
because Taylor
I'm
Swift is huge.
comparing.
Did you
I'm
guys see
comparing-
the animated short that fucking Meat Canyon did for it? Because it like we'll watch it at some point. It's funny as shit. For the Taylor Swift fans and Travis Kelce being like, I don't even know you. It's great.
I saw that.
So Taylor Swift and fucking Travis Kelce, great. They have a relationship.
It's
Everybody's
kind
saying
of like when
Everybody-
something.
If there was really anything to any of what they are saying, it would have been that would have been Detroit in the Super Bowl.
The problem I
Because-
have with it all is it's eclipsing the sport in a certain way.
Yeah.
And I mean
but
this is an
again-
NFL problem because the entertainment aspect of the Super Bowl halftime has eclipsed the Super Bowl at times.
For everybody saying that, oh my God, that's why they had to have Taylor Swift in the Super Bowl. If that was the case, they would have had Eminem.
I don't
Detroit,
think she's gonna
'cause
be
he's
part of
from
the Super
Detroit.
Bowl,
Let
but
me
like
finish,
the
Jason. Let me finish. He thinks he's
Taylor
from
Swift isn't from
because he's
Detroit.
from Detroit.
No.
It would be
Oh,
Taylor
Eminem.
Swift versus Eminem.
which is what Gina was saying. For a
Well,
while
yeah,
Yes,
that's
which-
what.
and
That's actually what I thought it was gonna
Right.
be.
No.
I just don't
But that
care.
tells you- that
I don't
tells
care.
you- that tells you the NFL is not fixed. That's all.
You know what
The
pisses me
NFL
off?
is all sports are fixed. I'm gonna say
But
it right
if
now,
they
100%.
really wanted to do that, they would have fucking done it. They didn't do it, so in
So,
the way
the only
games are
reason-
not fixed.
No, I
I mean,
honestly
people
believe.
people predicted the fact that they were going to do it. So of course they're not going to do it because they want people to believe that the NFL is not fixed.
Even
Oh my
if 20% of NFL games are fixed, the NFL's fixed. Just like
Okay, but
basketball.
you know what really-
they are.
Okay,
they
but-
are fuck. Look at the money. You're not gonna leave that shit up to chance.
No.
I
do
can
guys
tell
know
you,
what
man. It's
If they
100% true.
wanted, okay, so let me ask you this then. You know why WWE did what they did on fucking Friday, which is the dumbest thing they could have ever fucking done? Is because they
with
wanted
The Rock,
more
I've
money.
seen that.
That's WWE.
Yeah,
And
that's
it's
fine.
biting them in the
WWE
fucking
thing, I'm
ass
telling
now
you.
because like the fans are pissed.
I don't know. I feel like the fans are dumb. Honestly, like it is the bigger fucking match. Cody Rhodes.
But you know what the problem is? Okay,
Who
but here's the
cares?
problem. But
Who
here's the
cares?
problem. If you would let me finish, then I will tell you who cares because obviously I care because I have a point right now. The problem is when you bring The Rock back in a situation like that where like so many people are behind Cody and his story, people have turned on The Rock. Like, The Rock is now one of the most hated
some
people
people.
in WWE right now.
Some people really want to just fucking. The thing is, you're gonna have a limited time to see The Rock versus Roman Reigns. The match will be shit because The Rock is gonna
Yeah.
be gassed in 10 seconds. He's a fucking.
I said that to
He's
somebody
the
today.
muscle mass of fucking Akira. Like the guy's just fucking a giant monster. So
But
come on.
I don't think the NFL is.
I think all sports are fixed in a certain way because there's so much money
So-
involved. I don't trust
don't
anything
think that's
that
the
has that
case.
much money involved.
I don't think that's the case.
So, you
I
know what really pisses
oh
me
man,
off about the Super Bowl? Sorry.
sorry, I was just gonna say like I've seen like players from the NBA, and if the NBA is doing it, every other sport is doing it, being forcefully
What
like
about-
told that they have to take a step back or do this on the when playing because there is another person that needs to do this, and it's not. It has nothing to do with ability. It has to do with name. I mean, look up Emmanuel Mudiay, who was having a great season. And he's like, I was told by my coach, we have to give playing time to this person due to the name they have. So if you did like, yes, well, what do you? I just fucking, what? I just said what it was.
I don't even know who you're talking about.
No, but what I'm saying is that the sports aren't played like they're played when we remember playing sports. They're played in a field where billions of dollars are fucking played around with. There is
Yeah.
no fucking chance
You know what?
that they leave everything up to chance.
Do you know what really pisses me off about the Super Bowl now, though?
I
Is the
disagree.
fact that they.
That's fine.
is the
I'm
fact
trying
that
to
they
gather
released-
what you're saying. I'm confused by what you're
Let
saying.
Gina talk.
Go ahead, Gina. Sorry.
It's okay. It really pisses me off that they release all of the Super Bowl ads before the Super Bowl.
Well, I could get
They
that.
never did that.
Have you
before.
seen the Super Bowl ads recently?
Well, I mean, this is the problem with the Super Bowl. Okay, so you guys are talking about like a sporting event where the only thing that matters most of the time are the ads in the halftime show. You know it's fucking fake.
I do
It's
not
all
watch-
entertainment.
I do not watch the fucking Super Bowl for fucking commercials.
Well, you might
I
be like you might be one of
I can
you
tell
are probably
right
in like
now,
the 40
I can tell
percentile.
you- I can tell you right now, you are wrong.
You're telling me that like a company so large that it's traded in the billions doesn't want some sort of control over what they're putting on the field?
No.
Well, then you're just blind.
No, I just choose not to fucking believe it.
That's fine. That's ignorance.
It's not ignorance.
If you choose
but,
not
like-
to believe something, you are being ignorant to it.
If
Okay, but-
again, why wouldn't fucking if the NFL was like that? Why in the fuck would they not fucking have fucking Detroit in the Super Bowl? Why would they
Why
not?
is Travis Kelce so like
Because it
highly?
makes,
Because it's
number
a-
one, it makes
because-
them more money. More people are gonna fucking tune in. And number two, yes, they can fucking fix the game. They're double dipping. And I get what you're saying.
I'm
But
not
if
saying
that
it's
was the
like
case,
I'm not saying
San Francisco would not be in the fucking Super Bowl.
I'm not
So,
saying
I
it's.
think what
fucking
Basement
I'm
is-
not saying
because
it's.
who does San Francisco have
I'm not
that anybody
saying.
gives a shit about?
I'm not saying there's like a blanket control where it's so obvious of who's gonna be versus who, but you also have to look at like a lot of these things have like long-standing effects. So if we put
They have a
these
hand in
things
the
into
cookie jar.
effect, then and 4 years from now we'll be making bank. It's not so much
yeah.
that like what you're seeing in front of you is being, it's not being
What's gonna
manufactured for the
happen-
moment that you see. But like
So-
I mean, Travis Kelce and the fucking
What's
Taylor
gonna
Swift
happen-
storyline appearing there.
What's gonna happen when Taylor Swift
Yeah.
dumps Travis Kelce? All the Swift fans are gonna fucking leave, and then what are you gonna fucking have?
Well, you get the money you made when they were there.
Yeah, and that's fine.
So, I think
It's a
basically
conspiracy theory.
I
and
mean,
don't
it's
buy
it's just
into
like anything that
But-
has
but I
that much
think I
money
can-
at
I
its
can get
core.
behind-
Good luck.
Yeah, I can get behind what Basement is saying because he's not saying like the whole thing is rigged all of the time.
No.
He's basically just saying they have their hand in the cookie jar with certain situations.
Like
I'm
what?
okay. So this is why I gave you the example. Like, if there's so much money involved, right? I pinpointed a basketball player, Emmanuel Mudiay. No
Never heard of
fucking yeah, exactly. No history, no father that played, no anything that played. He was pushed to the bench, though having like a really good season off the bench. He was pushed to stay on the bench so that they could showcase somebody with lineage.
Like who? But who?
I don't fucking know at this point in time, because like I mean, just you can look up his interview. He had an interview with other basketball players where he was like, "This the coach came and said I had to play this guy because there is money in this guy."
Okay.
You think of the okay, so yeah, if a sports team pays a guy, look at Jordan Poole. They paid him $25 million on Washington. He's playing like fucking shit, and they're still playing him pretty much 30 minutes a game. You have to basically justify what you're paying somebody, even if their performance isn't there. And it happens in all sports. It's like it's any other. Just look at it as a business, because that's what it is.
I don't think football is different, man.
It's not.
Football
It's
is
the
really
exact
it's
same.
not.
It is the exact same. You're looking at it through like fandom and the sport and what, and you can look at it that way. But if you look at the other way, you see disgusting business practices, man.
The difference between
Hey,
football
hey.
and basketball is that
Is
football
nothing.
is not a superstar-driven sport.
It very
It
much
has
is.
its superstars, but it takes 11 people. Basketball is completely different. There's only 5 on the court at a time.
It's
and yes,
the
they have to
same,
play
man.
together.
So
They
It's
have
the
to
same.
play together, but it's superstar driven.
It's the same.
You have to
So-
have fucking 11 guys in sync on the fuck. I can tell you this because I played the fucking sport.
That's
you can't
fine.
Just you just can't automatically say we got to play this guy just because of who he is.
So here's the
Christian
thing. Raise your
McCaffrey-
hand if you
Christian
don't give a shit.
McCaffrey is really fucking good. He's one of the best players
Raise
in
my
the
hand.
sport.
Mm-hmm.
Raise my hand right now.
Go ahead. Go
Don't
ahead.
yell at me.
No, go ahead.
I just said raise your hand if you don't give a shit and you want to move on, and I said I was raising my hand.
Oh well, I'm just saying.
I'm just saying
I don't
anything
buy
with that.
into-
Anything with
The
that
problem
much.
that you brought up football.
Anything with that much
You can shut up.
money. Anything with that much money is gonna have influence. It's gonna be influence. I'm sorry, but it's 100% true.
Anywho,
You're talking
Yeah,
about a sport with 5 versus 11 people.
Any sport with that amount of money is
No,
gonna have influence.
I don't buy
That's
it.
fine. Whatever. I'm not saying they're influencing who wins and who loses. It's just like there is influence being put upon. It's a business. Think about it like work, like business, not like sport, because the sport is dead in sport.
Oy.
Anyways.
I disagree.
Good one. Anywho. Well, that was fun.
I'm sorry. I just don't buy the fact. I just don't buy it.
That's fine.
Okay.
But what do you want to talk about instead, Gina? As you stopped it.
I don't fucking know. All I know is you two were yelling at each other.
We weren't yelling. We were just talking to each other.
Mhm.
And we had like
Disagree
very.
on it.
All I said is like yeah, come on, guys, it's $1 billion industry. You don't
That
think-
I literally saw no end to that argument. Because,
Yeah,
like,
because
you
like
were
I'm not
very-
gonna
you guys were
move.
both
I'm
very
not gonna
upset.
move. JP's not gonna move, and I'm not gonna have
Exactly, so
the,
I'm
the understanding to combat him, and he's not gonna be able to like he'll combat it from like sports point of view, and I'll combat it from like a business, and we'll just end up in the
That's
middle
why
forever.
I was like, raise your hand if you don't give a shit, because
Yeah.
like this is not gonna end.
Well, I'm talking football. The first, I don't give a shit about football.
See, it's a different. I can understand basketball.
That's the same. Anyways, what do you want? What do you want to talk about, Gina?
I
Come on, bring
don't know,
some-
man.
Yeah,
but
come
I'm
on,
gonna
come
like,
on,
I don't fucking know.
come on. You halted it. You
Why-
got to come with
what?
something.
We'll continue to argue then. I don't give a shit.
You son of a bitch!
I
just imagined if we were in the same room.
I'm moving on.
Basement would have just turned into that fucking historic video that I shared of the best slow motion football play ever.
That was great. That was great. It was just a
I
guy
mean,
diving into the end zone after an interception. That's great.
if those two would have been in the same room, like if we've all would have been in the same room during that argument, I literally would have thrown my hands in the air
I
and
can
fucking walked
guarantee you
outside
what
by
would have
now.
happened. I can guarantee you. Like, me and JP would talk for like an hour and a half. Everybody else would go to sleep, and then we'd we'd take a couple shots or something, and we'd I kind of get where you're coming from. I can see where it would go. But yeah.
It's just a conversation. It's a debate. It's fine.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
all.
whatever. What else we have? What else we
I
have?
just didn't.
I mean,
I'm
we
sorry. I
have
just didn't see an
so
end to it.
we have Gina, because I'm in your boat of not really watching wrestling. How do you feel about The Rock facing Roman Reigns at WrestleMania? Just Gina, not anybody else. Just Gina, not anybody else. Instead of Cody Rhodes finishing his quote unquote story.
Honestly, The Rock's not going to bring me into WrestleMania. Cody versus Roman probably would have brought me in more than The Rock versus
But if you don't
Roman,
do
just because
Rock now,
just
when
because
would you? He's old as fuck. So
why do you
when
have to do Rock at all? That's my question. Like, why do you have to
it's
do
the head of
Rock
the
at all?
table
Okay, so
storyline,
like,
I think.
I get it. It's that like the end of the head of the table story, but they're literally fighting for a belt. Okay, so like, if there wasn't a belt involved, then I could totally get behind this story. But they're
Agreed.
fighting for like the belt, so that's why I'm more like, okay, this definitely should have been Cody finishing his story, and then after that, finish the fucking head of the table storyline.
The Rock
once Roman
storyline
drops the belt.
honestly could have been at any of the 4 big pay-per-views.
Yeah, that's
Agreed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And
like, have
the Cody
versus
storyline
Roman.
is weird because I honestly feel like fucking flop dick did after last WrestleMania.
And honestly, like, for me, Seth versus Cody was a bigger storyline.
There's
than
no
Roman versus
storyline
Cody
there.
Anyway,
There's a storyline,
Wait.
but you know what? It would have been
storyline?
a bigger match between Seth and Cody.
There's a story there,
but you could
there's the story
make
there. There's more of a story between him
It's not.
than there is
It's
him
not
and
just the
Roman.
story. It would have been a bigger match because they are always going to be chasing that feeling they had at last year's WrestleMania if they keep doing Cody and Roman.
The problem
they're
is
never
if
going to have that kind of fire behind
I can
it.
tell you what's going to happen at fucking WrestleMania. Rock is not beating fucking Roman. Just for everybody out there, spoiler alert.
that would be terrible.
Roman's
honestly.
gonna fucking hold the title for another fucking 365 fucking days. That's what's gonna fucking happen.
The only way that I could see The Rock beating Roman would be if, hold on, just hear me out. If the rest of the fucking family comes out in support of The Rock and fucks Roman over.
No, because what do you get with The Rock winning? You get a wasted huge run for Roman for a guy that's gonna leave to make Fast and the Furious 7,000.
But here's what I like. What they could do, I doubt they're going to, but what they could do, have Rock win, which is going to make everybody super pissed, and then have Rock drop the title shortly after that. But that's not going to make everybody like super fucking angry, right? Because let's say you have The Rock beat Roman, right? This is the problem with having a match like this when you have a fucking title involved, okay? Because if you have The Rock beat Roman, and then you have, let's say, Cody Rhodes faces The Rock,
terrible,
right?
terrible.
And then but just roll with me because I'm just rolling with it.
Yeah,
but then how do you have Cody beat The Rock when The Rock beat Roman, when you could have just had Cody versus Roman and just fucking not had The Rock involved at all?
So The Rock will wrestle at WrestleMania, and then that's it. He's not wrestling anywhere else, in my opinion. It's just not happening.
We said that the last time he fucking wrestled. Oh well, this is gonna be he's gonna wrestle at WrestleMania.
No, I'm saying like he's not gonna have a title run, because honestly, a title run from Roman, a title run from The Rock would make fucking 0 sense.
It would make 0 sense.
Well, and this is the problem because there's like the entire year, these storylines are supposed to be building to WrestleMania. So when you throw something like this in there, it's not an ending to a fucking story. It's just extending the
An
story past
extension.
So-
WrestleMania, right? Which makes WrestleMania lose its luster.
Well, I've got a thought. Where they kind of did this to build up. This is actually built up heavily the support and want for Cody.
And I
If
agree
you
with
then make the because if all okay, so say we go to Elimination Chamber and they do some sort of wizardry, and it ends up actually being Cody versus Roman. Something happens with The Rock. We don't know. That just builds up the. Honestly, for me, Cody's not. I don't care, right? But
Right.
like with this thing,
hoping
they,
that's what they
well,
do.
with this thing with introducing The Rock, they've kind of fucking put the rocket ship on Cody's back. So if they end up
Yeah.
doing the match at WrestleMania, it's a genius move.
If they, and
Well-
that's the only way they redeem it. But then you get these Rock fans that want to see The Rock versus Roman. You're going to get them. Well, I'm fucking done with WWE because they don't give me
You
what
could
I
have The Rock
wanted.
versus
Okay,
Roman
but
at
hold on.
SummerSlam for the head of the
You
table,
could.
Or
and nobody gives a
do
shit.
it at
Or-
the fucking WrestleMania next year. It's fine.
you could have it where, like, let's say The Rock gets injured sometime between storyline
Which is
injury,
actually very
obviously, but he gets
likely
injured.
if he's going to be wrestling.
He gets in. No, but I mean, like, sometime between now and WrestleMania. Let's say storyline wise, Rock gets injured somewhere in there. Okay, so then you have Cody versus Roman, which it should have been to begin with,
Mhm.
and then I could see them interjecting The Rock in order to kind of interfere with the match to distract Roman and get Cody the victory.
I don't think. Okay, if Cody wins, it shouldn't be by anybody else's means.
So-
Oh, I agree, but
really
I'm
what
just
they
saying I
should
could see him do that.
Really, what they should do is I hope this ends up happening. The Rock ends up being special guest referee for their match. The Rock.
I don't know if I love that either.
Which, honestly, I honestly don't know if they're gonna stick with The Rock versus Roman for WrestleMania because they are
agree.
getting a lot of fucking backlash.
They
Like,
aren't
a
gonna
lot.
fucking change. They aren't gonna change.
But I also feel like a lot of people that are like backlashing. This is the problem with the fan base. It's like, but this is what I fantasy booked. I mean, to be honest with you, the actual bigger match is The Rock versus Roman Reigns. It is
I can
the
understand
bigger
that,
match.
but
It
doesn't
is.
need to be for the title. I
No,
get
and
that.
that's the
That's my
problem of
problem.
keeping the title on the
there.
guy for forever.
But there is a theory out there that since CM Punk tore his
Penis.
pectoral muscle,
His tricep.
his tricep, I think, oh, he tore his pectoral, did he?
I thought he took. No, he
No!
he tore his
Cody!
tricep.
Cody, okay.
Okay. Like I was like, no, to himself.
Somebody recently tore their tricep and they were out for like 4 months.
CM Punk.
Oh God, no! Just before CM Punk, like a wrestler.
Anywho,
My point is that if
going
it's
with
4
that?
months, he might get back in time for WrestleMania. But Punk is almost 50, so I don't see that happening. And I know CM Punk has a torn tricep. I'm talking about somebody prior to him, how long that person was out. So that is that's a theory as to why they're switching it up. Because they're going to then have fucking Cody take on fucking Seth Rollins. Guess what? Nothing for the Elimination Chamber. Why are you even doing it then?
right?
And that's in Australia.
So
Stupid. It's stupid. Either way,
yeah, you know
Triple
what
H
though,
fucked up.
the only thing that I found interesting about what happened in the previous like week or two was Drew and Punk on Raw. And
Right.
like I think that
So-
that could be an interesting storyline going forward, like once Punk comes back. But
That
other
was
than that, I
supposed
really
to
don't
be
give
the
a shit.
WrestleMania match. That was supposed to be the WrestleMania match.
Drew
Was-
versus Punk,
Yes.
Yeah, because Punk was eliminated by Drew.
Yes.
and Drew was the one that caused him
But
to tear his
I
pectoral.
think that Punk was not going to wrestle Seth Rollins.
I feel like there's a storytelling shoe that's gonna drop. In all honesty,
He's somewhere.
There has to be
because they
can't-
like a lot of things don't make sense
Why-
right now.
Why are
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
having Why are you having Cody win the Royal Rumble just to fucking give it to The Rock?
Yeah.
But I mean, they've done
That
that in the
makes no
past
sense.
too. Like, I mean, this is the problem with the Royal Rumble. In the past previous years, Basement has said it several times: is whoever wins the Royal Rumble, it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah.
Because you have
Mhm.
Elimination Chamber right after that, and then all of these shows in between that time that just end up changing the fucking
Right.
I
the
feel
whole
like
outcome of it anyway.
the way I feel, and we'll reflect on this when WrestleMania happens. I think they're actually doing like the last push to make Cody like fucking the face of the company. Because I think he will end up facing Roman Reigns, and I think like this is going to be one of those things where like look at the reaction online. Even if they didn't plan to do it, if you do it now, you've got the wrestling world in your pocket for that match.
So,
That's true.
and that's why I said you need to watch that match between Ilya Dragunov and Trick Williams. I'm telling you.
Well, I'm down to watch it. We're pretty much extended to where we will go here for number 100.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of fun. We're talking shit now, and we'll continue to talk shit for
Yeah.
a little bit. But but we're gonna end this one, and I've got to say, well, we don't have to. I mean, we could watch it while we do this, but
It's only the match itself is only 18 minutes.
I mean, it depends. If anybody's in chat watching us, if you want us to watch what was it, Vengeance?
We don't have to watch the whole show. I just want you to
NXT
watch
Vengeance to some extent while staying live, we will do so. If not, then that's cool. We'll end it and we'll go. So
Because I need to be up early with Wendy, so.
Yeah, and
Thanks.
I've been
you're gonna
up-
stay
I've-
awake forever?
Aside,
That's what you're saying?
aside from a half an hour nap to this evening, I've been up since
Yeah, I slept
5:30
4
this
hours, but I'm down to do whatever.
Yeah, it's only a 20-minute match. We can watch it offline. Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
You can-
that's
you
why
can
that's why I
watch it.
posed the option to if anybody wants to stick around while we watch some of Vengeance. I'm cool with it. I'm good. I think I don't work tomorrow. I can be up until the break of dawn. I don't give a shit.
I don't either. I asked Heather if she would kindly.
Neither
get
do
up
I,
and
but I
come.
gotta be up to fucking. I gotta start
Oh.
packing.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Packing. You going on vacation?
No, I'm
moving.
Oh, that's right.
Yes,
Congratulations.
congratulations
So I
on
get
that.
I get to pack. Thank you. I get to pack this entire fucking apartment. 15 years worth of shit. There's
Yeah.
a lot of stuff.
You know, just do what I
We
did.
have
Just
so
throw it
much
all in a
shit.
box and.
Don't
Nope,
worry about
nope,
labeling anything.
Nope.
Just
There is so much shit in this house that I don't even want anymore. So like, it's all getting gone through. Like
Yeah,
all of it.
I'm
It's
leaving the
perfect. I'm
kids. Sorry.
No, I want them. They can come.
Have fun doing that. I'm never moving again.
Yeah,
Okay.
moving
Yeah.
is the
Well,
worst fucking thing in the
hopefully-
world.
Hopefully after this one, then there'll be only one more move for me, which will be into my own house that I fucking own by that time. Onward and upward, bitch. We're moving up.
Good.
Moving
Well, hey,
on.
that's a good thing. It's a good thing. You've been trying to do this for a couple of years now that I've known you.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, it's gonna be. That's why I'm looking into getting a part-time job, because it's gonna be a bitch and a half. Because I make decent money, but my rent is in the new place is double what I pay here. So, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna be able to swing it, because I did the checking and shit, the balancing and all that stuff before I even tried to get this place. But I can do it, but there's not going to be very much wiggle room in between. So
right.
You're good. I did a lot of fucking
Hmm.
calculating and all that shit before I bought this place.
well, yeah, and the
Yeah,
problem
then
is
inflation
like
hit.
I mean, it wasn't.
yeah,
that
well,
much.
yeah,
I'm
and
joking.
that's the problem, because like, okay, so my rent is almost double what I pay now, and then on top of that, my light bill is going to be pretty much double what I
Mhm.
pay now, because it's a fucking house, and I got to pay for garbage and all that shit, which I don't have to in an apartment. I don't have to pay for garbage or water or anything here, so that's all going to be added onto my electricity bill.
Mhm.
So yeah, it's going to be a
It
change.
may
but
not. The
we'll get it
electricity
done.
may not be, because your apartment right now is
No,
pretty close to the size of a house.
Right.
Yeah, the electricity itself won't be, but like our utility bill is like
Right.
electricity, gas, water, sewer, all of that in one. So like
Mm.
where I'm at right now, I don't have to pay for water, sewer, or trash. So it's definitely going to be decent amount higher than what it is now.
Right.
Right.
So I'm having
Thank you, Jurgen.
problems.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
I mean,
sign
Aru,
in.
I'm not that fucking old.
I'm trying to sign in, and I'm getting errors. The resource you're looking for maybe have been removed, name changed, or temporarily unavailable.
Somebody hack your shit?
The network hasn't moved to Netflix yet, has it?
No.
Yeah, so
No.
what
That's
the
2025.
Yeah, it's not until
fuck?
next year.
The fuck is going on here? Hold on, let me try something else.
Oh my god, I'm dying.
Mhm.
You bet can.
Oh god.
Yeah, it won't. Man, I can't show it. I can't go there. There's some issue with the WWE Network. I think they've just given up on it.
Let me see if maybe
In
I
Canada,
can
at
maybe
least,
sign
I
in too.
can't do it.
No.
I mean,
You might not
regardless,
be able to
regardless if you guys share it, I can't
You have to be
watch it
able to
with
share.
you. Yeah, can't do it live.
What? You can't watch Peacock?
No, he
No.
can, but he can't stream it to the YouTube. He
Like you're
can't
gonna have
watch
to
it
share
on
it.
there.
You're gonna have to share it with me because Peacock's not in Canada. And
Yeah,
if I
well-
share it, I mean I can mute it, but I can't watch
could
it
take-
because then it'll be on the fucking stream.
You could take college courses.
Oh
Why
god.
don't we just
College course is the worst.
Why don't we just go ahead and end the stream then? So that we can
Yeah.
watch?
But
Well,
there's
well,
also a problem. Peacock blocks screen sharing.
I guess it's like impossible.
They
Because
really?
remember, we've tried it.
That's fucking stupid.
It is.
I mean, hold on. Let me look in a different way.
Oops, sorry, Mama. You didn't even have to type it, was there?
Maybe to watch it, I might not be able to share it with you guys. But if we all get to the point where the fuck is this?
Oh my god.
Oops, that's not right. JP angrily typing over there.
Yes, he is.
What's the pay-per-view called? Vengeance Day?
Vengeance Day.
That's interesting.
Fuck is my password. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Password Vengeance Day.
Yeah.
There we go. I'm in.
Huh.
Okay.
Okay, I see. Don't get out of there. That's
Do, 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 do.
so they're really putting a kibosh on that shit.
Oh
huh?
yeah. Our usual watch college courses site finally got shut down.
Nice.
God damn it. Yeah, I can't sign into anything all of a sudden.
Okay, hold on. I got it. I just gotta figure out if they're gonna fucking let me screen share it. Okay, hold on. I gotta remember how the fuck to do this. There we go. All right.
Oh, fuck this shit.
Oh,
That ain't working.
yeah. It's there. We go. Okay. Okay.
NXT! You
Okay.
failed me.
Who is this, Gina?
Mm-hmm.
Is it
Yeah.
It's
working?
me.
It's not gonna let you. We're not gonna be able to see it.
Yeah, no, because it won't even play on my end.
How dare they, you know? Dare they stop us
You know.
from what we've worked so
YouTube
hard
is
for?
doing the same thing.
Yeah, YouTube does the same thing now.
Really?
Yeah. It'll play for us, but you'll just see a black screen.
Yeah, mine's not
It
even
won't even
sharing it. I
play.
just can't even load anything. You get the server
Yeah, it won't
error.
even play on my end. Like if
That's
I
not
go into
happening.
Peacock and I
It'd
hit
just be
play,
the
it won't
loading
even play.
screen, yeah.
Yep. It's all right.
All right.
You
Well,
can't even. I
Well, that's
tried.
that. We'll try again some other time.
But it was a
Yeah.
really good match. It was a really good finish. It was really good storytelling. That's all I'm gonna say. If you get a chance to watch it, watch it.
Will do.
Yeah. NXT is starting to look like NXT of old.
well, I don't ever trust wrestling because they'll show me
I-
something and it's like it's pretty good, and then they'll be like, "Have you seen shit?" Because that's what we specialize in.
Man,
I don't know, man. Like I
You
feel like
don't like
they
this.
always like. There's always like, oh, it's good, and then it's like, is it though? Because I watched that fucking Raw after WrestleMania or whatever, with the Raw after CM Punk
the
Raw.
after WrestleMania, the Raw.
No, the
is-
Raw after
Raw's
Survivor
different.
Series, and I'm like, this is fucking trash.
Well, yeah, it was after a pay-per-view. That's why. They always are.
I'm telling
I
you,
feel like they're all
the-
trash, man.
The ending to that is pretty good. If it got me to stand up and clap and
I'm not against watching it, but we can't obviously. So we're gonna end it here, guys. Thanks for hanging out, Jurgen,
Yep.
Jurgen, Rue, Alpha, everybody in the chat. Honestly, we're out of here tonight. Celebrate the big 100. We'll be back again on probably on Wednesday, but we'll see. But it's been a lot of fun, and you can check JP. You're doing a Super Bowl stream. You're gonna be live
am.
during the Super Bowl, right?
I will be live during the Super Bowl.
So Sunday. Go over to that
Mhm.
motherfucker.
Sunday.
4:30 Central.
Yeah. What's that every other time?
It would be 5:30 Eastern.
And Pacific?
Pacific would be
2:30?
2:30. You're
All right.
correct.
I'm glad they answered that.
And Mountain to be 3:30.
Mountain. All right. Good night, world.
And
night,
then in
guys.
Hawaii it'd be 10 o'clock in the morning.
10 a.m. Hawaiians. Fuck you.
I'm kind of retarded.
Yeah, no,